Hey, Jeff, do you know what type of podcast we are?
Well, we're not a history podcast.
That's correct. We're a comedy podcast. So any jokes, skits, or anything else we say is not reflective of our organizations, businesses, or any sponsors that we're associated with, even charities. So remind yourself, if you're offended, it's okay. It's just a joke.
Comic books, movies, growing up with Rokusuki. Superman before Zack Snyder ruined him. Michael Keaton was the best Batman, while Christian Bale was just deadpan. No one remembers the other ones. Princess Leia in bikinis and Transformer Lamborghinis. Please don't let Shia LaBeouf ever act again.
Please, God, no.
Remembering tales from the crypt, back when Michael Bay wrote good scripts.
He wrote the
All
scripts.
right here is no mystery. It's the history of bad.
It's bad.
It's the history of bad.
So bad.
It's the history of bad ideas. It's the history of bad.
It's bad.
It's the history of bad.
So bad.
It's the history of bad ideas.
Podcast.
Welcome to the History of Bad Ideas, episode number 594.
What is it?
594?
Oh, okay.
Is it?
594.
494. I'm dyslexic. I'm Jason.
I'm Jeff.
I'm Brian, and there's not another 4 in there, so it would have been 495 if you were dyslexic.
What did I say? 494?
Yeah.
12. 12. It's episode
You
12.
said I'm dyslexic. It's 494, but there's only 1 4.
I'm dyslexic and an idiot.
Disoriented.
Yes. First off, if it's episode 12, I do not want to go back to the Yeti mics. God bless them, but no. I do not want to go through that whole shit. Please, never again. And we don't have a mattress as a sound barrier. So, with us this week is not Blake or Jim. They will be back next week.
So
will
they
be here
say.
next week. I believe Jim.
I believe Jim.
Blake may if his house doesn't blow up from electrical surges. But with us this week,
I'll believe it when I see him.
that's true, is from Zach from the Atomic Vault comic shop, where I sometimes work, and from the Super Cincy Expo. He's our vendor, right? You're a vendor liaison?
Vendor, coordinator, exhibitor coordinator, whatever you want to call it.
A man of few words on text messages, which I appreciate.
Those are my favorite kind of
Do I text
words.
you? Not enough? Is there not enough?
No,
words
it's
in there?
okay.
Okay.
It was just funny because I was talking to your dad, and he's like, "Oh, you texted Zach?" And I was like, "Yeah, I texted him about Super Cincy." He's like, "Oh, did he respond?" I was like, "Yeah." He wrote back, "Yeah," and he's like, "He never responds to me."
That's hilarious. That's a lie.
And then he's
He never
like,
answers his phone, but he's my dad. I'm not going to just text him back. We talk all the time. I'm always on the phone with him. That's why I don't text him.
"Oh my God."
I'll wait till I get on the phone.
You know what? And I love that your dad has 800 text messages unread.
Yeah.
That would drive me nuts. So Zach is here. He's going to talk about the Super Cincy Expo that is coming up May 16th through the 18th. The schedules just got released today. Go to Super Cincy Expo on Facebook. Or I don't think they're up on the website just yet. Well, they are, but it's from April of last year. So don't
they're
go to those.
not up
If you're
yet.
Don't
interested
go
in
those.
Last year's
Yeah.
schedule.
So we need to update that.
Soon.
But it's a great video game expo, and Zach does a great job with the vendors.
Thank you.
You do. And yeah, and he takes care of us with, the stuff on the main stage. So, Zach, first off, you're at the Atomic Vault, the comic shop,
Yes, I am.
211 Harrison Avenue.
Yep.
But DoorDash has it as 213, just to let you know.
It's up for grabs what it actually is.
Okay. When my son did DoorDash to the shop, when he was working with me, it was 213. So not that really matters.
That's how the fire department has it too.
Okay. Well, let's hope the fire department never comes. They are right across the street.
Yeah, they shouldn't get lost.
If they do, there's bigger issues.
Hey, they can just follow the flames.
Yes.
Yeah, I think they'll figure it out.
So, yes, come visit. I'll be working Friday. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad that your
I won't be there, but
coworker, I'm glad, told you.
he hasn't been up to much lately.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will be there in the afternoon after, I think, like 3:30 till 7.
Well, it'll be in good hands.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as I don't burn it down. So I will be there, so come visit. Because of Zach and the Atomic Vault, I've now started collecting comics, and I now have 5 subscriptions.
Oh, boy.
That means he qualifies for the 10% discount.
Yes. Wait a minute.
Is your wife happy with this?
She doesn't know that I'm on the subscription yet. She knows I buy them because now she's like, "Do I need an effing line item on our budget for the comic books?"
Yes.
I was like, and she's like, "You sold all yours." And I said, "To be fair, Zach got me back into it, and it's not fair. So you go tell him."
To be fair, it's not fair.
Yes.
That's exactly what he
To be
said.
fair. So Zach, tell us, what are the most popular books right now? Just off top head, some of the top.
Ultimate Spider-Man. People eat that up.
Is that Miles Morales? Say yes.
It's
Just
a
say
whole
yes.
new thing.
Okay.
It can be, I guess.
It can be.
But there is a Spider-Man Miles Morales, too.
Yes.
There's probably 15 different Spider-Man titles. So if you pick a Spider-Man, and they've probably got one for you.
I picked up Spider-Man #1 a couple weeks ago. I did not give it glowing reviews on the podcast.
Really?
It was fine. It was just... Marvel has been
The
lacking.
Amazing Spider-Man #1?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's no Amazing Fantasies 15.
I have that one.
Okay.
I threw it away.
Yeah.
Forget it. Okay, so Spider-Man, pick one of the 87 copies. What else you got?
The Absolutes, all the Batman, or all the DC Absolutes. People eat those up.
Absolute Batman, I read last night. #1.
Good.
Damn, it's good.
Pretty good.
So the Absolutes are basically like a whole different timeline. And it's really nice because there's not like a shit ton of... It's like the MCU, Brian, for you. Like, you don't have 27 other films to watch before this next one.
You can just pick it up.
Yeah, it's a clean cut.
You don't have 80 years worth of backstory.
No. Bruce Wayne is not rich in this.
Yeah, they've all got a fun little twist to them.
Yeah. Pennyworth is... Alfred is a UK operative or some type of operative. Yeah. And who's now hunting down...
Batman without money.
He gets a lot bigger.
He's big everywhere. Thighs, like his thighs are. The art.
What about Switzerland?
Yes.
He's big in Switzerland.
I will say, like the art is okay. Like it's not my favorite, but it's not bad. It's not like Dennis Wynn art from the real world. Yeah, absolute. And is Absolute Superman popular?
It's popular, but I think behind Batman, Absolute Wonder Woman is
yes.
big. It's Wonder Woman, but like she gets raised in hell.
Oh,
That's the twist on that one.
okay.
Interesting.
Superman is pretty damn good.
What? Jason said Superman is pretty damn good.
I subscribe to Absolute Superman now. I went into the store the other day. Into the store.
Lots of reprints coming.
Yeah. I need 2 and 3. I got 4, 5, 6 from your store.
I already have them for you. They're waiting.
Oh, great. See, look at that. Great customer service. Yeah, so I haven't started 4, 5, and 6. I read 1, loved it. Instead of being a baby being shipped to Earth, he was like 6 or 7. And that, but it tells a lot more on Krypton, like the backstory, like the...
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like, everybody... It's kind of like the caste system that they had in India. Like, everybody had a certain class of it. Really, really excited. And I don't like Superman at all, and I'm shocked. So, he doesn't have a mullet, though, like he did back in the old days.
Oh. Maybe that's next.
Any other ones? Bug Wars?
I loved Bug Wars. But we had like 2 copies of issue 1 sitting in the store when we first opened. It didn't sell, so by the time we were ordering issue 2 and 3, we just ordered that same amount, and now people like it. So I think Bug Wars is great, very good book. But we don't have any copies to sell right now. But
that was
any day now we'll get more.
That was my pick of the week 3 weeks ago. Bug Wars.
It's probably why they're selling now.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
If I had to guess.
Bug Wars got that HOBI bump.
They did. They did. Any? Have you sold any Spawn?
Spawn's not popular. Which I wish he was. We've got 1 through 7, the whole hardcover. We've got signed Todd McFarlane Spawn statue. Every Spawn comic under the sun getting ordered in. No one buys Spawn in our store. So
Everybody who wanted Spawn has Spawn.
yep.
People go buy Spawn. He's a cowboy in one of them, I think.
I don't want to be a
Medieval
cowboy.
Spawn did just come out, and maybe because that was the number one, we did sell out of that.
Okay.
Medieval Spawn was a big hit with our store.
Okay. Turn your mic just a little bit towards you. Nope, the front of it.
Oh, like this?
Yeah. Help him out, Brian.
Like this?
Tilt it. Yeah, tilt it. He's got you.
Oh,
There you go.
gotcha. Thank you.
No problem.
You're welcome.
If anybody's interested, I've got a whole bunch of Spawn from the 90s I'll be willing to sell.
Do they have tinfoil covers?
Some.
Ooh. You wonder, they got to be worth something, though, right?
Probably worth a little bit.
Do they have to be, though?
I don't know if they're worth the cover price or not. Maybe the first issue or something, but
Do you have the first issue of Spawn?
I think so.
Oh,
That's worth a little more.
yeah. Now you piqued Zach's interest over
number
there.
5, if you've got number 5, is the first appearance of this little girl, and they're doing a whole comic based around her coming out next month.
Maybe I'll have to go through
So
it.
if you've got that, you might want to hold on to it. Or
It can range, depend on the grading.
Well, I'm not going to pay for
But
grading.
even these gradings, I'm not really sure. They range anywhere from $25 all the way up to $600.
Oh, okay.
Gotta love the comic book world when people are like, we're just going to put this on eBay for $800. What's the other one? First appearance of Spawn. Oh, this is a signed one. McFarlane is $600.
Oh, okay. And that's what they're asking, not what it's valued.
Yeah, eBay's got them mostly between $140 and $270.
It's a lot more than I was expecting.
Yeah.
more than cover price.
So it's a win.
More than the $2.95 cover price or whatever it was.
I remember when they were 99-cent cover, or $1.25 was a big one. Remember that?
Yeah.
Now they're $4.99, but you know what? It's worth it. I don't have a problem with some of them, unless you read Spider-Man #1. Not to, at this point. Have you sold a lot of Invincible?
Oh, that's where I forgot about that. That's by far the number one. We don't even have any comics of it. But like the trades, we couldn't keep them in stock. The hardcovers, we sell a bunch of them until we run out of like one of the first 2 or 3. And then obviously people stop buying them because we don't have the beginning ones.
Yeah.
But they're coming back and they're getting... That one's fully caught up with the full show. So if you're going to buy one, I recommend buying that one because it's the whole series. The trades are not caught up to the show yet. So you probably got like a full...
So get the hardcover.
Yeah, get the hardcover.
Do they... And this is... I'm not familiar with Invincible until a couple of years ago when it came out. But is the comic book still coming out at monthly?
It is not, but next week, Battle Beast #1 comes out. It's this big comic. They've got blind bags with different rarities. You could buy a $3 blind bag and pull out a 1 in 1,000 comic. That's $1,000. Even if you don't read comics, that's a lot of money.
If you get that one, I will give you $50 for it. So you don't even have to go online and sell for $1,000. I'll just give you $100 right off the bat.
Yeah, we would do 7.
Well, you just doubled.
I doubled it. I doubled it.
Wow.
Just has that
I think I was about to say 1,000 in there.
No. I'm not paying $1,000.
$999. If I get it, that's what I'll sell it to you
It's
for.
above cover price.
2,000 copies coming to the Atomic Vault. So
Jeez.
no shortage.
Wow.
We'll have plenty.
You're a big Invincible fan.
I am.
Yeah. So Zach got me hooked on Bug Wars. I'm trying to get people hooked on The Mummy and those monster books. No, I don't think they're as popular.
They're popular for the covers.
Yeah.
I think that's about... I haven't read it, so I can't speak on it.
The first one was okay. I got the second one upstairs. I haven't read yet, but the first one is okay. And then you do also have lots of collectibles, Legos, Star Wars, Transformers,
action figures,
Blockies.
People love the Blockies. They're little Transformer model kits.
Have you seen these, Brian?
I've not.
My 8-year-old got one,
Oh,
That's a mistake.
and he's like,
He's hooked.
no, not really. So he likes things that go crash and boom, and he's like, but I can't crash it because the pieces fall apart. I was like, welcome to Legos, kid. That's why Legos suck. No, Blockies are really cool though because they take a little bit of time to build, and then you display them, and they're really cool displays.
Yeah, they're pretty posable for a
Yeah.
like a $2 little figure.
He got the giant gorilla one, Transformer, and he actually does like it. I shouldn't say that. He was just like, oh, and I was like,
the bougie one.
I told you, like they're not figures, like they're collectibles. So he has it in his room now.
What does it transform into?
Nothing.
Nothing. They don't transform.
They don't transform.
That is the
So it's not a transformer,
It is a Transformer.
is what you're telling. No,
Yes.
it's what I'm hearing.
I'm getting conflicting information.
That
coming
is
here.
the problem with them. They do not transform.
They do not.
But they're technically called Transformers,
Yes.
but they don't.
Optimus Prime has one. Bumblebee. Who's the bad guy?
Starscream.
Yeah, there it is.
They've
There it
got
is.
them all. People eat them up.
And the Atomic Vault does have Transformers too, like the figures and that. So
Ones that actually transform.
yes, and they have superpowers. People buy the fucking last group of superpowers, so I don't look like an idiot.
Hey, we've been selling them. They
yeah.
come off. I mean, the day one opening day of the Atomic Vault, the superpowers men were there in force.
Yes, they were.
Jason did his job. They all just
I promoted it online.
They marched right back there and they bought them up. So we got our money's worth.
We had people coming from Columbus for them because they can't find them. But there's lots of the Aquaman ones, Jeff.
Aquaman's the best.
Yeah, I do have a lot up there. I got now the Super Friends on the
I didn't
wall
even
here.
See this.
See, I still have to get a couple more. But yeah, I think I got 20.
I'm not seeing Aquaman.
He's not up there. I could get him, but I don't have Aquaman up there.
I mean, you got Black Mantis or Black Manta,
Yes.
but
Have you heard?
not his arch enemy.
No, I have two Nightwings. Two different Nightwings.
Have you purchased the 3-pack?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
I'm waiting for you guys to get bored with them and then clearance it off. No, it's the 3-pack is from Peacemaker. Oh, you're talking
It's
about
got the one of them's Hour Man.
Oh, you're talking the Justice Society. Yes, there's a Justice Society. But there's also a Peacemaker one too. 3-pack, I think. So, yeah.
Wow.
So step on up. I'll be there on Friday. Come on in, say hi.
I mean, you'll go out and get Lobo and not Aquaman. I'm so disappointed.
Well,
There's no shortage of Aquamans. don't
no,
worry.
no, there isn't. And they make Batman in every wave. But McFarlane's actually losing the title soon. Losing them because
Come all
they're
you can.
they're going to Kenner. Now I don't know about the superpowers themselves, but the DC line is now going back to Kenner.
I didn't even realize Kenner still existed in any way.
Is it Kenner or what's the next one?
Mattel?
Mattel. That might be it. Sorry, Kenner went to Mattel. That's right, because I think Mattel bought them. So Zach's going to sit in here. In that, we have the Cincy Comic Expo coming. Super Cincy Expo.
Yes.
Not comic.
Not comics. We have a Tecmo Bowl tournament on it, and then come to our booth and sign up. We have a Super Mario Brothers run, and also track and field. That Chad is going to defend his belt, he said. So, why else should they come to the Super Cincy Expo?
A lot of arcades, free play arcades, console gaming,
Vendors, lots of vendors.
There is a lot of vendors, a lot of video game vendors. If you went to the Super Cincy Expo last year, and then you go again this year, you will see a difference in the vendors. They were curated this time. Did my best to be as true to the video gaming genre as possible with these picks. A lot of good video game vendors showing up. And they like to stock up with stuff that's at the show. So we got the voice actor for Kratos, the original one.
We have T.C. Carson, Grant Kirkhope, and Elisa. I always forget her last name. Dang it.
Glidewell.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm sure you'll be able to find a lot of God of Wars, a lot of Portals, and a lot of Donkey Kongs and Banjo-Kazooies out there on the show floor. It's a one-stop place. You show up, you buy your game, you get it signed by your celebrity, and then you take it home, put it on the shelf.
Elisa is on Friday night, the panel. T.C. Carson is on Saturday, and Sunday is Grant Kirkhope. Grant is actually, your brother Jim is actually moderating that panel. Hopefully he won't be told to sit down this time. Grant, I think
That
is one
happened?
It did.
Okay, there's my answer.
It did.
Peter Weller, he had his own objective last at the Cincy Comic Expo, and He told Jim, just sit down over there. I'm going to take this. And Jim looked like a little schoolboy that was in detention, sat in the corner on the chair, and just sat there while Peter Weller told 40 minutes about the printing press.
It started at the printing press. It covered human history.
It was a very interesting speech.
That's awesome.
But
If you were looking
Call
for
it a
it,
speech and not a panel, then.
yes.
Okay.
yes.
He did answer the RoboCop questions right up front in the first 20 seconds. But then that was it. But he was a very nice guy. He just told Jim to sit down. So
you can reach out to UCLA's film
Yes.
school if you would like to see footage of that, because that
Yes.
is where it is currently archived.
yes, because he's a professor there or something like that. He got his doctorate in there or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you won't have that this time. And then we're playing lots of Family Feud and Jeopardy. So come on up. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is new this year. You're not going to be a millionaire. You just win some crappy gifts. Great gifts. So yeah, come on up. It is
Who
a
wants
fun
to
place.
win a prize that's better than the Nicolas Cage bag of sock?
That's true. That's true. So yeah, it'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday's a little bit shorter, and then Saturday. But we're trying to get fun things every single day, so you don't. If you do come Friday, you're still going to
Enjoy yourself.
yeah, that's why we're doing the Mario run on Friday night. And then Sunday is the cosplay, I believe. Cosplay.
Yeah.
Are we still
I
doing
think
that?
cosplay contests are normally,
Yeah.
we normally do them on Sundays, but
Yeah.
I'm not positive on that, so
Okay. Possibly.
might want to stand by on that.
Yeah. And if not, well, we're just going to talk bullshit up on the stage.
Yeah, we'll just
We'll pivot.
pivot.
Pivot. It is fun, though. I think this is the most relaxed one we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Big question. Brian is probably going to be on the same boat as me. Do you have the cheese vendors there?
I was just about to ask that.
I don't think we accepted any vendors.
No food vendor.
We loved the cheese people.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry. I don't even know how they snuck through that first time.
Because their food is amazing.
The food and beverage contract there is
Pretty strict.
it's strict. So
Gotcha.
a lot of vendors, I think it would, if you're bringing food, it's kind of hard to turn a profit unless you're like big, big operations.
His
so.
cheeses weren't cheap, so I'm sure he turned a profit.
So I saw them at a Oktoberfest a couple months ago. My family and I went to Oktoberfest in Kentucky, and they were there. And the lady remembered me, and she's like, "Oh, you were the one up on the stage." I was like,
She's got a steel trap.
she does. And I was like, "Wow, I got to buy some." And we bought 3 of them, and they were amazing. Still, that's fine. Maybe they'll be
Well,
outside.
probably. They might be at the expo. I don't know. I'll have to check.
Oh, that's a good one.
But expo normally gets a couple foods.
I will tell. Yeah, they were not cheap, but they were good.
Yeah, they were delicious.
Yeah. So, okay. Is there any? I was thinking about on stage instead of Family Feud games this year, maybe doing American Gladiator style games. Do you think that would be okay with the liability end of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay. Joust. Could do some joust. But yeah, it is a fun one though. I have to admit, this is probably
Yeah.
the one that we don't have to run around everywhere. At least, or and you might, Zach, but
Not really. This one is. It's lower attendance, so you can actually walk through the show floor with
minimal
obstructions.
it doesn't
That's always
smell by the
nice.
third day as much.
Yeah.
That's
Doesn't
a
get
big
as hot in the building because there's not 7,000 people.
That
packed
is
in
true.
there at once.
Saturday's still busy, but not like the bigger
Not the bad busy.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, Zach's going to sit with us. And anytime you want to plug something, just throw it in there. Yeah. Or anytime you want to make a smart-ass comment, throw it in
every
there.
30 seconds, I'll just Super Cincy.
That's fine. That's fine.
Water tag.
Atomic Vault. Brian, you had some good news. What did your wife do this weekend?
Dr. Dana completed the full marathon at the Flying Pig on Sunday.
26.2 miles.
She did.
I don't want to hit the wrong button here.
The rim shot. There you go.
I wanted the applause, but I didn't want the laughter. I almost hit the laughter button. I thought, no, let me double check because I wanted to give applause.
So, did she run the full marathon last year? Or was that half?
Last year she ran the half.
Okay.
2 years ago she ran the full.
Okay. So she went back to the full one.
She did.
How did she feel like she did?
She wasn't overall. She wasn't super happy with her time, but she finished. she completed. So that's a win.
You know, and it really is. I mean, I know that everybody, you're a competitor, right? Like,
Yeah.
they want to do well. Everybody wants
Sure.
to. But that's impressive. We're doing 26 miles.
Yeah, I agree.
I saw the Facebook pictures or whatnot.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're
but
wrong.
I don't think that was the real Elvis.
He's there every year, so I mean, hard to think
He looks great.
that a fake Elvis would just show up there every year.
You know, he does look great. And if my parents had his final concert on VHS back in the day, and he looked awful. And so when people are like, oh, he had to have survived, like he faked his own death, I don't think he did. But he may have if he's at the Flying Pig every year.
Yeah, he's there.
Maybe you can get him to sign that VHS.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe next May you can come down to the Flying Pig and
We could just bring him to the Cincy Comic Expo.
we could. I don't.
Sign him up.
Is there an Elvis video game?
Sure.
Why not?
Maybe a pinball.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure there's an Elvis pinball.
Probably a couple of those.
Yeah. Do you have sloths this year at the sloth exhibit or kangaroo?
No, we didn't. Yeah, the Super Cincy's a smaller show. We don't get to bring in the monkeys and the sloths.
The cool zoo.
Yeah, we don't get that. That show. It's not in the budget.
Now I'm going to look for an Elvis pinball game. So,
Okay.
is she going to run it again next year, or any other marathons this year?
She's running a 5K this Saturday.
Seriously?
In Louisville, yeah. It's
Jesus.
it's a 5K through the Louisville Zoo.
Oh, that would be
So
kind of fun.
yeah, that's pretty awesome.
I would not want to run that through the Cincinnati Zoo. There are too many hills.
Well, Cincinnati in general is
It
just
is
hills.
That is true.
That's every year that she competes in it. She always complains about how hilly Cincinnati is.
It is. It is.
I know a way to get her over that. Have her go up to Pittsburgh and run, and then come down here and run.
That's true.
Yeah.
The Indy Zoo would be a good one to run because it's all flat.
Yeah, she was talking about maybe doing the Indy Marathon next, mainly because of
Flat.
it's all flat. Yeah,
I mean, still impressive. 26 miles. But yeah.
absolutely.
Just want to let you know there is an Elvis pinball. It's by Stern. I guess.
Daniel Stern.
Yes. 250 pounds. It's ready to ship on the pinballcompany.com.
Ready to already
Yep.
packaged, and
Take $8,999.
you're about to ask us to take a
And
guess,
then I just-
and then gave us the price.
I gave you the first number. I would be horrible at prices, right, as a host.
I'm gonna say it's gonna. I guess it would probably cost about $8,999.
You are correct.
Wow.
Payments as low as $281 a month.
For how many months? I can't do the math.
87.
Okay.
I don't know. Zach, is it in your budget to give us that's a pretty cool little statue in it.
From here, it looks like Elvis.
It does. Do you have it in the budget to buy HOBI a pinball machine, an Elvis pinball machine for the green room out there? Okay, great.
Sweet.
It's on
Awesome.
record. It's on record.
Should be here in like a week.
Okay, I think it's going to be
I mean, we'll loan it to the Cincy Super
Cincy
Expo.
Yeah.
As long, of course.
Every event you can borrow it for sure.
For a fee. We're going to charge you.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah. It will cost you $8,000 per fee per expo. Shipping information. Well, there's no reviews yet, so that's not good. They do curbside delivery.
Where's it shipping from?
That's a good question. I'm not really sure.
Because if it's from anywhere other than the United States, it's probably not going to make it.
It says Taiwan. No.
We ain't getting it.
No, I'm trying to find where it's at. Learn about our company. But yeah, if you would like to, they have a great Better Business Bureau thing on it. Sorry.
All right, moving on.
Yes. What else, Brian? Did you guys watch anything this week? Anybody?
I watched Thunderbolts.
How was it?
It was pretty good. I think you would enjoy it.
Yeah, my son and I want to go see it. We just haven't had a chance yet.
I mean, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I think the themes they cover are something that you would enjoy.
Do you need to see any other Marvel film before that?
It would probably be good to know because they don't really introduce any of the characters. So what do you call it? Black Widow.
Yeah.
Because obviously
It's a new
Yelena
Black
is
Widow.
The new Black Widow.
Yeah.
And so the Black Widow and Red Guardian from there are in it. Obviously, probably Falcon and Winter Soldier, the show.
Yeah.
Because U.S. Agent and Bucky are from that. Maybe Ant-Man, because you get to know who Ghost is, but honestly, there's nothing from Ant-Man that comes back other than Ghost as a character.
I like Ghost and Ant-Man. They didn't do much with her.
Yeah.
And I like her. So originally, and we're not doing spoilers, we give it a 2-week grace period. Originally, U.S. Agent was supposed to be the bad guy in it. That came out today. I've been trying to avoid every damn spoiler, but they're not making it easy.
No, they're not making it easy. I'm glad I saw it because, I mean, we saw it Sunday. By Sunday evening, I think I've seen like 4 or 5 articles where just the headlines are spoiling things.
Yeah. I want to see it. It looks fun. So, yeah, my goal is to see it this week. That's this weekend. So we'll see. Brian, did you see it?
Nope, I didn't make it.
Oh. Hey, don't say that, because I do watch my Marvel films in the theaters. I watched Captain America, the new one.
Yeah.
Kind of forgettable, but it's fine.
Thunderbolts is better than new Captain America.
Okay. So you recommend it?
I would recommend it.
Okay. B-.
A B.
Ooh.
Better than a B-.
Ooh. Wow. You definitely don't work for Entertainment Weekly. I watched Y2K, which is a Jonah Hill. His production company did it, and it's on HBO Max or Max right now. And it's a horror film that came out this past year, and it's not good. It's like Superbad mixed with like killer robots, but it's not good at all.
Is Michael Cera in it?
No, but they basically have the same type of characters.
No.
And like the same arguments, and it was not good. So I'm recommending you not see that.
Yeah, don't watch that.
And I gave up on Happy Face, Peacock.
Why? Happy Face is on Paramount.
Paramount, sorry. I got through 5 episodes and I was bored. So I apologize.
You got to finish it.
I was like,
You have to finish it. I'm telling you. I finished it. You have to finish it.
I'll finish it with Jessica Jones.
No, you're going to actually give something a chance for once.
I give everything a chance.
No, you don't.
I gave it more than 3 episodes.
But it's only 8 or 9 episodes total, so
I'm halfway there.
Yeah, just finish it.
Zach,
It gets better.
I know you're young, so you guys don't watch TV in your whippersnapper ages. Are you watching anything, though? Any shows?
Like, ongoing?
Yes.
Not like any weekly shows.
Any movies that you've seen recently?
Actually, I mean, this isn't current information, but I'm almost done watching The Sopranos.
Okay.
A little late there, but...
Have you never seen it before?
No.
Okay. Are you enjoying it?
I am enjoying it.
I've been considering going back and starting that again.
I've never seen it.
Oh, my gosh. How can you have not ever seen Sopranos?
Zach hasn't seen it?
I haven't really seen
I'm also...
Shut it! Nope.
Yep.
He's only 25 years younger than me, okay?
Right.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but great things.
It's amazing, but it's been long enough now that where I can go back and rewatch it and still
Get surprises.
get surprises. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do this young whippersnapper thing because we're old.
Okay.
Have you watched The Office?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Okay. Friends.
No, I can't get into that.
Good call. I'm trying to think what some other old shows that we liked. Jeff, got anything?
How I Met Your Mother.
Haven't seen a whole lot of that.
Breaking Bad?
Yeah, I watched that.
Oh,
Okay.
Breaking Bad was great. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? I'm trying to think what else we got. Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Well, we know you've seen that.
There's movies, but yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, just checking. I think your family likes them. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
your
a
dad
fan.
likes them.
You wouldn't be able to tell by going into the Atomic Vault. There's hardly any representation.
I know, it's a shame. It really is. Every time I work there, I just throw something away that I see. That's what we're doing. Hey, that's all autographed. Brian, what'd you watch?
So I finished the St. Denis Medical.
Oh, yeah, we got a couple episodes left on that one. I've enjoyed that show.
I from how it started to how it finished, it definitely grew on me. The first like 3 or 4 episodes, I was like, this is not gonna be that good. And then it slowly picked up and found its timing a little bit, and it was well done. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it kind of grew on me like Parks and Rec did.
Yeah.
Like I was not a huge fan of first couple seasons of Parks and Rec.
I'm still waiting to see what they're filming. Like that's the whole thing is like, okay, they're obviously being filmed like The Office.
The nurses and doctors.
So like I'm like, okay, like what is it for?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it finished really well. So I was
pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I was happy with it.
Okay. I've enjoyed it. It's a very lighthearted.
Oh yeah, it's easy to watch.
Got anything else?
Maybe
Maybe.
I think I'm an episode or so behind on Friends and Neighbors.
Did you get caught up on Arrow?
Yeah, I am like
That's still going.
8.5 seasons behind.
8.5 seasons. Have you ever seen it? Yeah.
I've seen most of it, I think.
It's not still on.
It felt like it for a while.
I don't think I finished it, but it was just goes forever. So
I watched the first 9 episodes, and that hurt.
It hurt.
It hurt.
Is it better
like
than Riverdale?
I haven't watched a single episode of that.
You need to watch Riverdale.
It's better than Riverdale.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
Without
I
a
haven't
doubt.
seen Riverdale, but I was about to tell you when you said I watched the first 9 episodes, I was like, oh, it's still good.
You're not at that point.
You're not gonna like it then as it progresses. So
I don't know. I've been told just to start at like season 2 or 3.
2's good. Season 2's good.
So, I mean,
He's on the island a lot. He's still on the island throughout like all 9 seasons.
you know what? So
he goes back to the island.
gotcha.
So that I think I'm up to date, or I'm 1 episode behind on Suits LA,
Yeah.
and
Stephen Amell,
Yeah.
friend of the show.
keeps a
I
tight schedule.
moderate his panel. Come on, Zach. If I moderate the panel, it's a friend of the show.
Friend of ours.
Yes, Ross Marquand, a friend of the show.
Well, he actually like conversed with us. So
Anyways, moving on. Okay, so
Katie
Stephen Amell,
Cassidy, friend of the
friend
show.
of the show.
yeah,
Adam West, friend of the show.
He said hi, and that was it. Because,
Friend of the show.
Yeah, friend of the show.
I mean, we weren't moderating when he
No,
came
and he didn't have a
through.
panel. He just signed my autograph.
Is this pre even?
he
us
signed
knowing
my
you?
autograph.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Adam West, I don't do autographs that much because I'm just not a big autograph fan. But I wanted to see his because he's the one that got me started with Batman. Like,
That's one you got to show up for.
yeah, and I did. And my wife told me you need to go do it because otherwise he's going to die and you're never going to see him again. And he died like 4 years later. I was like, well, I'm glad I got the autograph.
Yeah. We could have brushed shoulders before. I mean,
We could have.
I would have been like 8.
Okay, that's enough of that. I could have been 35.
He probably changed your diaper.
Did you change my diaper, Jason?
Maybe.
Oh no, I meant Adam West. But
Yeah.
either
You changed it.
either
Oh,
one.
Jason changed Adam West's diaper?
Yeah.
You leave that man alone. He's
Which
gone.
man?
Zach, but also Adam West.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't either.
No, but what I was saying is, so the most like the premise for Suits is like they're going back and forth between a case that he was involved in New York like 15 years ago, and they like just every episode they go back and forth.
Like a time jump?
Yeah, and
Is
it's
he on an island?
well, that's what I was saying is it's like it's
New York
similar.
is kind of an island.
Like he's like it seemed like
Staten Island.
Is kind of. I mean, New York City is parts of 3 different islands.
That's true. The most I know about New York is I played in the Spider-Man 2 video game. That's the most I know about New York.
you should watch NYPD Blue.
I did. I couldn't get past Siprowitz's ass every 5 minutes.
No, it only happened
Like,
one
once.
time.
They showed his ass once, and
it
it
was
was like
like-
in the 6th season.
I was going to say, yeah, towards the end.
At the end, I get it.
He said shit, though.
I mean, you definitely got to stick around for the Silver Spoons kid.
No, that's when it gets bad.
Didn't he die in it, Ricky Schroeder?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did kill him off, and then brought in Zach Morris.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
But saw on Facebook, some of those groups you're in, somebody throws out name a show that was great from like beginning to end. And I'm like, okay, that one's finished stupid. That one started terrible. That was just bad all around. But a couple people were like NYPD Blue. And I've like wanted to, did you see the Rick Schroeder seasons?
Yeah, those were rough.
The Jimmy Smith seasons were good.
Jimmy Smith seasons were great.
Bobby Simone, A+ character.
I actually didn't have a problem with Mark Paul Gosselaar's season.
No,
yeah.
he was good. Yeah.
The problem with Ricky is he kept driving around on a train. That was it.
On a train?
Yeah.
I thought
Silver Spoon.
Silver Spoons.
Oh, I thought it was.
Thank you.
I thought he was driving the semi truck thing. That
No. This was before his semi trucks, where he was just
okay.
the train engineer. And
Okay.
I'm passing out the chocolate cake lovers Twinkies.
Oh. Okay.
So it's a.
Who brought these in?
You did
I thought. It
Oh,
was
yeah, I
you.
did. I bought these and...
the key lime or the
Yeah.
orange? No, you
Orange.
got the orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the
Chocolate cake lovers.
sponge cake, a chocolate sponge cake with creamy filling.
So, Zach, we eat a lot on the show, and we give reviews.
Gotcha.
People like them. We also have... we haven't tried these in a couple weeks. I've had them. Lemon Crisp Kit Kats.
No peeps this time?
We do have Peeps. We'll do a birthday
okay.
Peeps.
Okay.
We'll do birthday Peeps.
Jesus' day is over.
It's
Come and gone.
never over.
Brian doesn't like Peeps, so Doug
I-
keeps sending Peeps.
I despise them.
While you guys do this, I'm going to give you guys some fun facts here.
All right, shoot us fun facts.
These are from All the Right Movies. It's on Twitter. It's a great website. Oh, I'm sorry, great Twitter account. They do movies like, hey, it's been 23 years for this one is Spider-Man, the Sam Raimi one. Okay, and they do like this is like 50 messages, like 50 tweets on it.
God, I feel old now.
Yeah. Let's see here. Originally offered to James Cameron to direct, he wanted it Leonardo DiCaprio in the lead. Unfortunately, he went off to make Titanic because Cannon folded, who had the original rights to the Spider-Man series. But I just wanted to throw some out there. Christopher Columbus, not the sailor, was
The movie director.
Movie director. He was offered it, and he declined and made the first Harry Potter film instead. Let's see here.
Wow. Jason said Harry Potter without going, Harry Potter?
Not yet. Give it time. In casting the lead, Freddie Prinze Jr. and Jude Law were considered. This is the best one. Scott Speedman tested it.
Oh.
And Heath Ledger reportedly turned it down and saying he would be taking someone else's dream away. Raimi's wife saw the Cider House Rules and mentioned Tobey Maguire, and that's when he got it.
All those others you mentioned, I think at that time were probably too old.
Do you think Freddie Prinze Jr. was too old?
I think Freddie Prinze Jr. played too old for that. I mean, he was too old to be a teenager in the movies he was playing teenagers in
Summer
the 90s.
Catch, he was not. He was 28.
But he didn't look
No.
like
He
was
still
too
doesn't
old.
look old.
He didn't look like he was too old to be in Summer Catch.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic movie.
But he
by
looked
the
like
way.
he was too old to be a 16-year-old high school student in
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, I can see that.
Before Kirsten Dunst got Mary Jane.
Still don't know why you don't like Kirsten
She's a
Dunst.
horrible actress.
No, she's not.
She come
Actually,
is she coming to Cincy's Comic Expo this year? Probably not. Okay, good. If she is, let me know. Then I'll
Then you'll quit making fun of
Yeah.
her.
we'll edit that if she decides to show up.
Elijah Dushku was auditioned.
Yeah.
Mina Servia,
Friend of the show, Mina Sorvino.
Yes. No, SUVAR.
Oh, Mina Suvari.
Mina Suvari.
And Kate Hudson was reportedly offered the role but turned it down.
And you don't go, Kate Hudson.
She turned
She's
it
not
down.
a good actress, but you don't when you mention her
She
name.
turned it down to star in Four Feathers. That was not a good choice.
Well, I mean, to her it was.
Here we go. Ready for the Norman Osborn, Green Goblin. Give me a name you think that auditioned for it.
Dennis Leary.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
He actually was in later Spider-Man movies.
He was.
Captain Stacy. Zach, you got one?
Is it like just something you'd expect?
It's famous. Famous people. Yeah.
Tom Berenger.
George.
I guess I'm.
George Clooney. Nicolas Cage.
Well, he auditions for every role.
John Malkovich.
Oh, I could see John Malkovich.
Mel Gibson turned down the role.
He
And
wouldn't have been good.
Raimi's preferred choice was Billy Crudup.
Oh,
But the studio thought he was too young. And then they
At the
suggest
time, he might have been too young to have Freddie Prinze Jr. as his son.
Also, they decided that the studio then asked for Defoe, and Raimi was not sold on him until the first audition. James Franco initially auditioned for the part of Peter, and when he didn't get it, he got cast as Norman's son Harry. Elizabeth Banks actually auditioned for Mary Jane too, but she played Betty Brant. I didn't realize that.
Wow. I'm going to have to go back and watch because
I do not remember
that being
Elizabeth Banks in that.
But I mean, I guess that's before I knew who Elizabeth Banks was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well before 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Yeah.
The original script from James Cameron that they borrowed heavily from had Electro and Sandman in it. And then it got changed to Green Goblin and Dr. Octopus. And then Raimi defended his chance to say, hey, we only need one villain.
You only need one villain.
Yeah. I mean, they did great with Sandman later on, didn't they?
No, but they did great with Doc Octopus later on.
They did. So that was just some little fun facts I thought, that I was seeing today. I thought, oh, that's kind of fun. Like just the people that could have been. I always like seeing which actors and actresses could have had the role. So there you go. Did you guys eat your Twinkies?
We did.
I did.
I did.
Did you like them?
I did.
That was delightful.
I think I liked it better than regular Twinkies because it was more cake-like or something.
Moist.
As opposed to just regular Twinkies. I don't think the cake consistency is all that great.
I'm
Zach?
inclined to agree.
Zach, what is your hostess of choice? Fudge Rounds?
Those are Little Debbie's.
There's Little Debbie's. Little Debbie's hostess, whatever.
Oh no, I'm drawing blanks. They're all pretty good.
Ding Dongs. King Dongs.
Yo, Ding Dong, man.
Not ding dong.
Ding Dong.
Oh, I used to love those. Not a fan of the brand.
Ho-hos.
Ho-hos. Yeah. Zebra
Or
cakes.
Swiss cake rolls if you want to.
Zebra cakes are my favorite.
Again.
Zebra cakes and fudge rounds.
So your favorite hostess treats are Little Debbie's.
Uh-huh. Yep. Brian, you got some listener feedback over there?
I do have some listener feedback sponsored
Okay.
by Hello Jeff. Jeff, what do we got this week?
We've got chocolate.
Ooh.
Got chocolate. Okay.
We've got chocolate.
What we got?
Well, we got Hostess chocolate Twinkies, of course.
Obviously.
That's why we're
Zach,
trying
before we
them
get
out.
too far into it, he has a Hello Jeff food box, food catering service. So you can order from HelloJeff.com. And every week has something different in it. So this week we got chocolate, okay?
We got chocolate.
Uh-huh.
We've got the packaging,
Okay.
Hershey Kisses.
Ooh.
So, when you're done picking everything else out, you just got a box full of Hershey Kisses.
I like it.
Beautiful.
Is it
Like-
true that five boxes that went out had copies of Chocolat in it?
Johnny Depp film?
I can't confirm nor deny.
Okay.
That's a good movie.
If you do get your box and it has that in it, email us, please.
That was a mistake.
And I can't confirm or deny there might be some copies of Like Water for Chocolate stuck in some boxes.
Ooh.
I gotta remember what that one is.
But we also got, what do you call it, Nestle Quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You can put that in there. You can make your milk all nice and chocolatey.
Yep.
Do you have milk in there?
Oh, no, you got to get your own milk. Come
okay.
on.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
We're not a grocery store here.
Oh, my bad.
This is a box.
Sorry.
It's a curated box.
It's not even refrigerator.
We got a little fancy. We've got a Mexican mole sauce in there.
Ooh.
Is it in a container?
Mole.
Well, yeah, it's in a container. Otherwise, it would
Okay.
just be covering the...
Well, I'm just asking.
Everything's sauced.
But no,
Do we have
it's-
cheeses in there from the Super Cincy Expo last year?
no, I ate all those.
Oh, damn it.
No, there is no cheese in... I don't think there's any chocolate-covered cheeses in there.
Any chocolate starfish in the hot dog flavor watered?
Nope.
Okay.
Like Water for Chocolate is actually a TV series now.
I was
On Max.
unaware of that.
Yeah, it just got renewed for a second season. Sorry.
Cool.
It's about the Mexican Revolution.
That's what the movie was about. So.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well,
there
that's
you go.
why he has the Mexican mole sauce.
I'm just asking people. I'm not familiar with it. Sorry. Anything else?
Chocolate-covered strawberries.
Eh.
Chocolate-covered oranges. Chocolate covered pretzels.
Ugh.
Can't wait for those Oreos.
Number one fan Doug did pick up some. So, chocolate covered pretzels are disgusting.
Oh, they're
Great.
delicious.
No, nothing about that is delicious. Anyways,
Easy to stink palm people with, too.
ugh.
It's true.
So,
All right, starting off here with that one person that we start off every single week with,
number one fan can't give yourself a nickname.
the Hammer,
Screwdriver,
Beaver Nugget.
Joel the Looking.
Beaver Teeth,
Kurt Rambo expert.
There you go.
Chili Billy,
Fatty Fingers.
The delivery man.
DJ, or Fat Shady, just Fat Shady,
Or my brother has a lot of nicknames. Zach just lets you
Dunkaroo
know.
Doug.
Yeah, Sunny D.
8-Bit.
Yep. Yeah.
Sweet.
Zach's like, why am I here?
No,
I was
enjoyed
just
that.
trying to throw him a little life raft over
You can
there.
make up a nickname for him if you want.
Yeah, well,
He
so
has really big hands.
He's,
They're like
he might be our
hands.
number one liker on our Facebook post.
He is.
If I can, you call him number one fan, I'll call him
Number one liker.
number one follower.
Oh, there you go.
So if you don't remember, 8-Bit was the mascot of the Super Cincy Expo
Yes.
last year.
Yes.
By public vote.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I threw that out there, as we have a representative.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rumor is that there's another mascot this
Yeah,
year.
new one.
Well,
What we did-
rumor is 8-Bit looks very much like Doug.
Yeah.
Does look like Doug.
Been inspired by Doug.
His hands are definitely smaller than Doug's. But yeah.
Okay.
You know the best part about this whole thing about making fun of Doug's hands, thanks to Blake? I think it gave him a complex about it. Because like when he
That's the best part about it. We
Yes.
gave him
because like he would go to buy gloves now, and he's like, "Fucking A, I got to buy extra large." Damn it!
you had to buy extra large anyway.
Yeah, but now he knows of it. Like, isn't this normal? No, Doug, it's not.
It doesn't sound like a complex. It sounds like he's just looking for some
No,
sympathy.
it's a complex.
He's,
Well, he
that's
might-
all made up,
He
I
might
think.
be.
You know what else is a complex? Herpes.
Anyways, number one fan. What do you got?
Just Doug.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just Doug. Doug says, which series will Jason, quote unquote, go back and watch? Cross or Jessica Jones?
You have a better chance of me watching Jessica Jones than Cross.
That's another show that I don't understand why you can't finish it, because it was
At
pretty
least
good.
the first season. I'm not even asking you to do all three
Yeah,
seasons.
5 more episodes. I don't have time for that. I need to go back and watch Invincible, to be honest with you. I've only seen like half a season of that.
You need to catch up.
I know.
So I don't know if you remember this, but Jim and myself have recommended several shows to you that have you've turned out to like really well.
I like Heels. I'm almost done with Heels season 2.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it. Friday Night Lights. Great
yeah,
show.
yeah,
Great show.
it's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Zach, have you seen Friday Night Lights?
No.
Great show.
No.
Jason and Brian highly recommend it.
Yeah.
What's it about?
High school football in the state of Texas,
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's really good, though.
based on a book.
Except for the subplot of them murdering a kid or
That was the
murdering a guy.
best part.
Is that real?
It's not true.
Okay.
But they do murder somebody in it in
say.
self-defense, and then they kind of forget about the story like after that.
Yeah.
Well, the case went cold.
I mean, you can't just have kids being traumatized the rest of the
I
show.
guess not.
That's
I
not
mean,
good
To be
TV.
fair, it was self-defense.
Yeah, you know what? If they sent Nicolas Cage away to jail in Con Air for self-defense, I think they would have sent this kid away for self-defense.
I disagree.
He was also a minor.
And his dad was also a police
cop.
officer.
Yeah, but they burned the car. They burned evidence.
Oh, I didn't.
It gets a little deep.
Yeah.
So
This is all just like 2-episode story.
Maybe.
And then they went
about
and played football after
4
the
to
week.
5.
they do play
Yeah,
football
yeah,
at the end of the
yeah,
week.
he had-
Nothing happened.
Nope.
Yep.
They do play football.
Perfect.
Highly recommend it, though.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's an early 2000 show.
So I say Cross. He's probably not going to, but he should because it's good.
Oh, you said you saw Breaking Bad.
I have seen Breaking Bad.
Todd.
Remember Todd?
Is he the one woman's wife or husband?
No,
He was the like young kid.
The
psychotic,
the biker dude's grandson or nephew or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think so,
Okay.
yes,
Yes.
Now it's ringing bells.
Yes.
He's the character that killed this person. The same actor plays
This guy is a bad egg in every TV show.
But he was a hero in Friday Night.
He was.
Okay.
Maybe he's just a bad egg in everything in real life. Wasn't he in Civil War a bad egg?
He was not a good character in the movie Civil War.
We can't afford this many eggs. Quit saying bad egg.
Sorry.
Yeah, not in this economy. No. All right, next up from Synesthetic at Synesthetic, or The Synesthetic.
Still like the name.
What's a popular TV show that you could not get into?
Cross, Jessica Jones, Happy Face.
Those are the popular ones.
Jessica Jones.
Me, personally, I would say The Walking Dead.
The original series or the 18 something?
Well, I watched the pilot or whatnot, and
The pilot didn't get you?
no, I watched the pilot and thought, this seems like a poor version of 28 Days Later to me.
Well, it did start that way.
And I decided not to continue to watch it.
Brian?
Just off the top of my head, Lost was one that I just couldn't.
Got lost.
Yeah. That was one.
I couldn't get into La Brea.
That
we
wasn't
said
popular.
popular.
Oh, my bad.
I'm just trying to think of, like water cooler ones. Well, I mean, as you mentioned,
Glee.
Sopranos was one I couldn't get into. I did watch most of Glee.
I didn't have a problem with it, but I couldn't.
It's not something I would really recommend to most people because most people I know probably won't.
I love a good musical, but that was
I
not.
mean, was that on? No, when was that? I was out of high school when that was on.
Yeah, that was about 2009.
Oh yeah,
I
it
want
was
to guess
10 years, almost 10 years out of high school. Yeah. Let's see. How I Met Your Mother for me.
Okay.
The Big Bang Theory.
Okay.
Those are just
Top of your head.
big, like very popular in my mind.
that you didn't watch.
I couldn't.
Zach, what do you got?
I'm drawing blanks.
Friends?
I kind of will watch anything. I mean, there's some stuff I've even bothered watching that
Like Friday Night Lights.
like Friends and like he said, the one with Sheldon. I can't.
Big
remember.
Bang.
Big Bang Theory,
Yeah.
and then I guess Young Sheldon too. To hit that note,
Yeah.
that's stuff I've never tried to watch, but I haven't tried to watch it because I don't think I like it. But normally stuff I watch, I like. So
I like Big Bang until they started talking about Sheldon all the time. I was like, I'm out. I can't do it.
So the second episode,
No. It was about, it was about the third
character.
season.
I mean,
Yeah, but it was just too goofy with him.
See,
I didn't like.
in my opinion, that show started bad and got better as they added characters.
I do
as
think
Wolowitz stopped being a terrible, lecherous scumbag, and you got the characters of Bernadette and Amy became main characters. I thought that show got better.
Interesting. All right, next up from Marty Caveman at Marty Likes Dinosaurs 20.
Ooh.
Marty likes dinosaurs.
There are 19 other Martys that like dinosaurs out there on the Twitter.
Or maybe he just likes dinosaurs and the number 20, so he just took that one.
Or maybe he kept getting his thing suspended for calling people stupid idiot morons.
That's true.
And
yeah,
did that to 19 other people.
I am sympathetic to them if that's the case. He says the old WWE Titan Towers are now being converted into apartments. What building or hideout, either fictional or real, would you live in?
I mean, the Legion of Doom. I mean, you got this cool looking, scary helmet thing rising out of the swamp.
Okay.
Other than having to drive to the swamp to get to it.
I would say the Bat Cave. What are you saying, Zach?
that was an easy one. That was mine, but I had another one.
Okay.
I just can't remember it yet.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
You could do the Mask Mountain. That would be kind of fun.
Castle Grayskull?
That would be... that's a little pompous. I don't like that one.
You don't like that.
I like the Batcave because you're underground. Nobody's going to bother you. I kind of like that.
You have a bunch of bats flying around.
I don't care. I'd rather have bats than people
being
around me.
Underground
That's
is
true.
cool.
Yeah.
But you guys ever seen Adventure Time?
And Adventure Time is one of those shows I couldn't get into.
Wow.
My youngest has started watching that.
The treehouse is pretty cool. That's
Okay.
another hideout I'd take.
Bikini Bottom.
Bikini Bottom's a good
In a
one.
pineapple?
Yeah. That
Or
be
would you
fun.
go under the rock?
I mean, I'd maybe.
I
I
mean,
guess I would probably have to live in the sphere with the tree in it because I breathe oxygen. But
I would do maybe the Biodome, the movie, Pauly Shore's Biodome. That's another movie you need to check out, Zach.
No,
you can
it's not.
avoid that one.
Don't
Pauly
ever.
Shore's Biodome. Anything Pauly Shore made was great. Him and Carrot Top.
Noted.
Yes. Chairman of the board. Great film. Great film.
Son-in-Law is actually the one you should watch.
I think In the Army wasn't bad either.
Right. Okay.
I was also 15 when I watched it.
I mean, this is kind of cool. Like, can I just say Titan Towers?
You could.
You could, yeah. WWE. Hello.
I don't
Okay.
know. I'm just, that seems cool.
Okay.
Maybe the Cincinnati Zoo.
Oh, not the Elephant House. It would smell too bad.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Okay. What else you got?
From Randall Holt at RJ Holt 666.
He's not evil.
He's just my brother Canadian of the year handled that way. Okay. He wants to know, he said, why are you calling me out for not bribing you?
So last week he is
It
Canadian
was
of the Year.
Jason calling you out for not bribing us.
Specifically Jason.
And I apologize. So what I did was he gave us we do a Canadian of the Year every year, Zach, which is the highest award you can get. Randall Holt, one of our listeners, won it this past year, and he sent us charcuterie.
Charcuterie board game.
It's a board game. You make a charcuterie.
A charcuterie
You haven't
board.
invited anyone from the podcast over to play that game
I will
yet.
say we did play it on Sunday, my family and I.
Oh, your family. Cool.
Yeah.
Did he get it for you and your
I was about
family?
to say, was it a gift for Jason's family?
No,
or
it
was
was
a
for the
gift For the
podcast.
podcast.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm just learning how to
He
play.
has to
so I
learn
can-
how to play so he can teach us how to play.
To be fair, my
okay.
wife actually read the directions.
Oh, okay.
But charcuterie, a lot of fun. It's a really fun game. So,
Oh, it sounds really fun.
well, you guys never want to come over any other time. So, I mean, I offer.
I mean, we're here
Yep.
right now. Let's break out the board game.
You've never.
To be fair, I always
not
have
fair.
people over. I always want people over my house. Again, and the other game that we played this weekend was Cascadia, where you kind of make a ecosystem in the Pacific Northwest.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It is kind of fun.
I think I've played that one.
Well, I just got the expansion pack too because I enjoyed it that much. I got it for Christmas. I haven't played, so we played it this weekend. And my daughter goes, "Dad, this is technically not a ecosystem because they don't have a producer. They don't have plants." And she started going through because guess what she learned about in the sciences here?
Ecosystems.
And we're like, "Thanks, honey."
This is a board game version of an ecosystem for points.
She's like, "They just have animals. That doesn't count." I was like, "Well,
well,
you got
but the
point."
animals, don't they have to live in certain
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
ecosystems?
But she was not a fan of
like
it.
trees or water or
Yes.
rocks.
She liked it, but she was not a fan of them calling it an ecosystem. Oh. So, good show, good game, though. Anyways, go ahead. So, I apologize.
Are you going to write to the makers of the game? Please remove the word ecosystem
Yeah, because
from
I
the
feel like
rules?
nobody complains on the internet, so maybe I should be the first. It's a beautiful area. So Randall, I do apologize.
There you go, Randall. That is why we called you out for not bribing us. Next up from Jacobo at Tweets by Jacobo. He is not a celebrity. Do not let him fool you.
He is a celebrity.
He is not.
Yep.
He wants to know. What a stupid question. How good?
Wow.
How good are black jelly beans?
Awful.
They're terrible.
Terrible.
They're 6.
On scale of what?
1 to 14.
Okay. So in the middle almost.
No, not quite.
No, 7 is number.
I mean, I'll still eat them. They're about 5 places higher than Necco wafers. So
Ugh. Zach, what are you giving black jelly beans?
I can't think of a time I've ever had one.
What?
So,
black licorice. Have you ever had black?
I've
licorice?
had black.
It's pretty similar.
Do you like black licorice?
One. I don't like black licorice.
Good
at
man.
all.
Then you won't like black.
Okay,
jelly.
good man.
And I'll boost it up one because it's cool because it turns your lips black. So it looks like you're golf.
Now, anything that changes your lip
Drop it
color.
down to a 0 to offset that.
Yeah.
Wow. Getting harsh vibes over on this half of the room.
Oh. What else you got?
I mean that's not a good question.
Huh? I do like it. Thank you, Celeb.
You know, I took the time to put this question on the outline, even knowing how bad of a question it was.
Aw.
Just so you can insult Jacobo.
I know what I'm doing. All right, we're going to wrap it up with Professor Number One at Dr. Number One. He wants to know, how did an episode without Jim or Blake go well over 2 hours?
We were rolling, man.
2 hours and 20 minutes last week.
We hit the
was a
ground
long
running
one.
and never stopped.
Yeah, we tried to be like under 2 hours, but man, that was a good time. We had fun last week.
I enjoyed last week. I hope
Yeah.
the people who listened did.
Agreed.
Let us know at Bad Ideas Podcast on Twitter, or the History of Bad Ideas on what's the Blue Sky, or on our Facebook page at the History of Bad Ideas.
You can also email us at hobipod@gmail.com.
That's right.
I think we're on Instagram somewhere too. If someone checks, that.
I
History
can
of Bad
include
Ideas.
Jason's phone number.
That'd
If we're throwing those out.
be wonderful.
So dial 1-5.
555-5555. Which always annoyed me in TV shows. Like, I hate when they did.
Because it sounded wrong.
Yeah.
Like every time they go 5-5, and it's like if there was some other combination of numbers that didn't work,
Yeah.
it just didn't sound fake.
Yeah, or Seinfeld would do KL5.
Yeah, Klondike 5.
Yeah. Speaking of Seinfeld,
Speaking of Seinfeld, did you watch Seinfeld, Zach?
My parents watch it all the time, so I'm familiar.
okay, good. So we're doing recast. It was recast Seinfeld, and I do apologize. There was somebody that did write this in for us.
That information was not given to me. Otherwise, I
apologize.
would have credited
Yes.
the person that
Whoever
sent this.
did, I apologize. So recast, what is recast?
Recast is when you give us a property and we recast it.
Combined, together.
Yeah, together.
Together. We don't go against each other. So recasting Seinfeld, Jerry, George, Kramer, and Elaine.
So we're the board
Yes.
putting together a
because-
reissue.
Every time you redo or reboot a TV show or movie, it's great.
Especially a real popular one.
Yes.
Does it have to be like current living?
No. Could be anyone you want.
Gotcha.
I mean, it could be fictional, to be honest.
Yeah. It would be hard to get a dead person to do it, but
Well, you know.
can put in an animate object,
They've got good CGI and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want Kramer to be played by a Campbell soup can, we can do that.
Yeah.
It's your list. You can do whatever you want.
But we're doing this as a team, putting it together. It's not
It's
a
not
draft.
just us
yet.
that would not draft. Yeah. So I do have a Jerry, John Mulaney, the comedian.
I was thinking of Nate Bargatze.
Oh, Nate Bargatze is a good one. Anyone else have a Jerry?
You're thinking of somebody there, Brian.
I am.
Forget his name?
Yes.
See, I think Nate's too nice.
Well, Jerry wasn't the jerk, though.
No, but he just didn't care enough.
Yeah. And I'm not saying John Mulaney is not a bad choice.
I like John Mulaney. I like that one because he kind of looks like him too a little bit.
Yeah.
He does have a
got the same
similar look.
vibe
You're
about
right.
him.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
And then if you do John Mulaney, you can do his ex-wife Olivia Munn.
Were we thinking of doing that?
No, I'm just saying that could be Elaine. I mean, he could because they're exes.
Yeah, could, yeah.
I'm just giving options here, people. Anybody have a George?
Bill Burr.
I thought about Bill
I
Burr.
don't know his name, but in The Princess Bride, the guy who goes, inconceivable.
Wallace Shawn.
Yes.
Is he still around?
Yeah.
He is. We would need a younger Wallace Shawn.
We can do that. He was actually in Young Sheldon.
Oh.
Yeah,
He was the professor. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it
For
TikTok.
George, I was thinking probably Bert Kreischer.
For who? Bert
George.
Kreischer. Could do that one. I like the Bill Burr one, too.
Yeah, Bill's got the.
I think Bill's too big for our little show.
No. It doesn't matter. Ain't big.
He's feisty. It would work.
I like that we're just doing comedians.
Pretty much. Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. Kramer. My least favorite character of all of them.
I agree. I had a couple of things, and it'll take Kramer in a different way because I wouldn't mind separating from Michael Richards.
Why?
No particular reason.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was thinking people like DJ Qualls or possibly Jay Baruchel.
They're the same people.
They're not the same
They're
people.
the same people.
Not at all.
How about who's the guy in Tusk? Justin Long?
Justin Long.
You did Justin Long.
My suggestion is Charlie Day.
Charlie Day from Always Sunny in Philly.
Oh, God. Yeah, he's got that nervous energy.
Do you know who you were talking about, Zach?
That's the
Short guy with the
not
beard?
Mac, but the other one. He's not one of the siblings.
Yeah.
Yes, Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie, who is with Danny DeVito. He sits with him. Funny thing, Danny DeVito was offered the role of George, and he turned it down.
I was about to say, he could be a George.
Yeah, he turned it down. Chris Rock, they talked about doing it, too.
I think we
don't
talked
think
about this last week.
Yeah, I don't think I could handle Chris Rock as George. I don't think he would fit the persona.
Yeah.
Yeah, the show would have been way different.
Yeah. So we got DJ Qualls.
I mean, do other people have other options?
Well, I'm just putting these down.
I've got
Okay.
nothing for Kramer.
I do like Charlie Day. Charlie Day is crazy enough that he could do it.
Oh, very much so.
He's zany enough.
Yeah.
He's a bundle of nervous energy.
For Elaine, I had Kate McKinnon.
For Elaine, I had possibly Cecily Strong.
I have that one too.
I have Tina Fey.
So Saturday Night Live, we're going
Saturday
straight with. Okay.
Away from Saturday Night Live, I thought of Alia Shawkat.
Who's that?
She played Maybe Funke on Arrested Development.
Okay.
Or possibly Selena Gomez.
Zach, you guy? Okay.
But it looks like we're going with someone from Saturday Night Live.
I think Tina Fey's too old.
We
It
can use
doesn't-
any
I mean, if-
age we want.
That's
Yeah.
true. I do like Cecily Strong. That's a good one. That could be a good one. I mean, she is my future wife.
Well, I mean, if she's your future wife, we might as well cast her. I mean,
Okay, we're going with Cecily
mean-
Strong.
if it means you get your wife brings home some money, then
That's true. My current wife may not like it, but that's okay. Okay, so what do we got here? For Jerry, we got John Mulaney or Nate. Who?
Bargatze.
Burkowski.
I think we decided Mulaney. I think
Okay.
is how we were leaning.
Okay, I like that.
I still can't think of the person that I
Any?
want. No.
I mean, can you think of what he's done that we can help you narrow this?
Cody
down?
Rhodes. Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage could be Kramer.
No.
No.
I mean,
He had his own TV show on HBO.
Gary Shandling?
Gary Shandling did have his own TV show.
Titus?
Christopher Titus?
Yes.
I don't think that was on HBO.
Okay. So while he thinks that,
Brian Ben.
Pete Holmes.
Oh, Pete Holmes.
He's kind of funny.
We threw him into Saturday Night Live 2 weeks ago, didn't we?
I
Yes.
believe we did. Holmes was my...
What was your pick? Okay. George, we have Wallace Shawn, which actually is pretty good. Bill Burr and Charlie Day. Or no, sorry. Bill Burr and Wallace Shawn.
I think we were leaning Bill Burr.
Okay. Kramer, who had DJ Qualls, Justin Long, the other guy that is all the same.
Jay Baruchel.
Yeah, they're all the same.
They're not.
And Charlie Day. I like the Charlie Day.
I think we were leaning Charlie
Okay.
Day.
And Elaine, we have...
If anything, just from that
Yeah.
that meme where he's
And I'm-
connecting the dots.
And I'm pretty sure, I'll have to look, but I think that Sonny did a
did.
Seinfeld
Yes.
Oh, did they?
skit
Uh-huh.
now that we're talking about it.
They did. It was about the contest.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I like that. And Elaine is Cicely Strong. Okay. There you go. That's a fun one.
There you go, whoever suggested that. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's a
thank you.
great suggestion.
Yeah, if you liked our picks, let us know that you were the one who suggested it. And if you hated our picks, you can just ignore it.
We're just going to get people, hey, that was mine. That was mine. It was like everybody that was at the baseball game when Pete Rose broke the record. 2 million people were there.
There were a lot
Hey,
of people
it's
there.
9:29.
There were a lot of people there because they were expecting it to happen.
Yes.
Hey, did you hear the good news about Pete Rose?
What's that?
He's dead.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
Thank you.
I was slow on
Never
that
gets
buzzer.
old. Unlike Pete. Okay, Jeff, get me some news of the geek.
Oh, wait, I need to hit the buttons to change my board here.
Oh. Okay. Give me the music.
It's time for a brand new installment of the News of the Geek.
Get ready, Zach. I'm sure you're excited about this one.
This could
Wild.
potentially be a business opportunity for them. This is why
I've been thinking about it.
I curated this, especially with our guest in mind.
So from KTLA 5, where Jeff gets all of his news from,
None of my news.
All of his California news comes from KTLA 5.
the world's first sperm race was held in LA on Friday night, and it was interesting. Commercial real estate media outlet Trade It reported that the sperm racing startup, which was the brainchild of Eric Zhu, Nick Small, and Shane Fan and Garrett, whatever, fuck them all, raised $1 million in their efforts to raise awareness to a relatively taboo topic, the worldwide decline in male fertility.
Relatively.
Male fertility, relatively, is declining, like a lot.
One time he's been here and he's already correcting you. I love it.
Oh, I wasn't a correction. I was like, it's like relatively taboo. I think it's just straight up taboo.
Oh, so Jason has a brain impediment and he can't really read. So
I do.
we're
He
just
doesn't-
I meant to do that.
He can't pronounce words.
we're just used to correcting him relatively
Jason.
frequently.
Thanks, Zach. Zach's allowed being here every week. The Sperm Race's website's manifesto reads, "It's happening quietly, steadily, and nobody's really talking about it. Sperm racing isn't just a joke," it continues. "It's not just some viral idea for the internet to laugh at. How about podcast? It's something much bigger."
I don't think you want to call it a manifesto. That seems like a bad term.
Like everybody here's talking about this being taboo and no one's talking about it. I guess I'm the only one here hearing RFK talk about it every other day with Elon Musk throwing his opinions in
With
on it.
male fertility?
Yeah, I've heard a lot about this in the last month.
Well, let's
Yeah.
get there here. The competition itself was in a USC versus UCLA style format where four competitors went head-to-head at a movie studio in downtown LA. Had everything a normal fight-style event entails, including weigh-in, stats, pre- and post-interviews, betting opportunities, live commentary, and trash talking. In fact, the competitors even sat down for an interview with TMZ.
Well, that's how you know they're real.
What the hell is this competition, though? The sperm was clearly visible maneuvering through the circuit. During the races, fans cheered, jeered, and laughed. It was clear by this point that some were enjoying it more than others. After the prelim card, hey, your sperm sucks. You're on the prelim. Fans retreated to a halftime show from A-list act Ty Dollar Sign.
Dollar sign.
Whatever. Whose set, while short, provided a much-needed energy boost. The second main event card, which was a best of three, was won by USC. Overall, the event itself was weirdly fascinating. There were some hiccups, audio issues, lateness from competitors, general dysfunction. But that's to be expected from the inaugural edition of an event organized, tended primarily by college students. After seeing that many young people cheer on four men's sperm was puzzling and slightly alarming, but if the organizers were looking to raise awareness for male fertility rates, well, they definitely made people aware of something.
Well, what did they do?
They raced their sperm.
Did they...
How? I mean,
Did they put it in a
they
tube?
put it under a microscope and we watched it spin around?
I can't believe this was organized by actual companies and
Yes.
respected businessmen, and this wasn't like a frat thing that someone did.
I can't believe Ty Dollar was there.
I mean, did they have little jockeys on the sperm? Did
Yes,
they wear
that's what they
silk
did.
so you could tell?
Sperm
All
jockey.
right. So
Put that down for a title for the show.
the first sperm races held on the world's smallest racetrack. It was a microscopic view. Oh, I'm watching it. Oh, this is fun.
What?
He found it.
They're on like a little racetrack.
How did they make the racetrack that small?
It's called science.
Nanobots.
I saw Big Hero 6. That makes sense.
Oh, man. That guy came out of nowhere.
Oh, I'm on the wrong page.
Does anyone know if bets were placed?
There was.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Bets are placed on everything, Zach.
This is awesome stuff.
I don't know why, like...
Oh, it was a photo finish.
Did you take the photo?
I did not.
So, like... Okay, this is going to sound bad. Like, is the...
Is it, though?
So, like, did they have to wrangle a sperm
Is the
from
sperm
4 different people and put the sperm on the...
It's got to be fresh.
I was just going to say, is the sperm fresh?
I won't make you say it. I mean, I'm not a
Is it fresh?
scientist, but I thought, like...
I don't know, they freeze it and then bring it
yeah.
out later and
So
it
that's
still
probably-
works.
Yeah, but I think
so.
freezing it would slow it down.
Are there certain guys out there who are like... they're good breeds. They're thoroughbreds.
Well, I'm sure there is.
Sweetie, you got to marry him. He's got good sperm. Make a switch.
I'm like, how do they keep the sperm in the starting gate before they...
They have little gates.
Sperm gate?
Yeah, sperm gate.
I wonder how much Secretariat sperm was there.
Oh.
$8 million.
Oh, now we'll find out that we were actually looking at horse sperm and not human sperm.
Geez. Well, I guess the giveaway was 4 little legs.
That shouldn't be funny.
But it is.
Made me chuckle.
You got a point. Like, are these 4 guys like going to be like the pillars of the sperm racing community from now
Well,
on?
They're already the godfathers of it. They founded them.
Obviously.
I mean, let's see. Let's go back here. The Brain Children. Let's see. The youngest sold out founder in cryptocurrency. The other one was...
Oh, these were the people not only funding it, but doing it.
Oh, they were the... See, that's kind of sickening now.
Shane Fan from Waterfall Market. Grant Nicodico from Vertical Media.
and Mr. Beast.
Blech.
This is like a bunch of rich guys. Like, what if we all got together, raced our sperm in front of a bunch of college kids?
My sperm's better than your sperm.
That's how it
No,
all
so this
started.
doesn't say who the competitors were.
Just
Okay.
these 4 guys
Those
were
are
the brain children.
these are the 4 guys that invented this.
Now, granted, there were 4 different competitors, apparently, and these are the 4 guys who had invented it. So
I
it
mean-
makes
Well, it
you
said-
think that it's...
It said it's a USC versus UCLA style format.
All right.
So was there two
So here's what
schools?
we got to do. They sat down for an interview with TMZ. So we just got to go to TMZ and figure this out.
Oh, we don't
Watch
need
the
to do that right now.
So the competitors are individual human sperm samples, so not horses.
Okay.
The race, which is a unique and somewhat controversial event, uses advanced imaging to track sperm movement on a simulated reproductive tract. The first sperm to cross the finish line wins.
Well,
The
yeah, it's a
competitors-
race. So
The competitors are drawn from human males,
But they're not saying who.
with the most recent race featuring Tristan Milker from
Oh, they're saying
USC.
who?
His name is Milker. Oh, my God. You can't make that up.
He was born for it, dude.
And Asher Proger. Asher Proger from UCLA.
Oh, it was just a 1v1?
Yeah. I get.
They had a duel, dude.
Sperm racing involves collecting semen samples from participants, then placing their sperm in a microscopic reproductive tract, simulated reproductive tract. High resolution cameras track the sperm's movement. Yeah. The goal is not just about the race itself, but about raising awareness about male fertility. Yeah. That's interesting. They actually have pictures of these guys.
Yeah, it looks like they brought him up on stage.
They did.
Dude, this is...
So we're
Crazy.
like, did they do it like on the stage, and then like
Did they
just
have
right into the race,
weigh-in where
like pre and post? Was it like? I'm just asking questions.
We're a classy podcast.
This is awesome.
Is it?
I mean, the guys came up on stage and stood in front of a box, and they waited for a second.
Like,
and
were
then
they like
started?
Did
Filming.
they have like so? I like were they like in their boxers like flexing?
I think they wore
Or-
WWE costumes when they were out there.
Hey, they're not costumes.
Uniforms.
Oh, wow. They were talking trash before the competition.
My sperm's better than yours.
And that's the poster.
You got weak sperm.
That's the picture.
That's
it looks
sweet.
like UFC guys back to back.
That's sweet, dude.
Live sperm racing. Tristan versus Asher. You can go to spermracing.com.
Milker. His name is Milker. You can't make this up.
Milker win?
I don't know. Tristan says his medical show he's got way more testosterone than Asher. This is his trash talking.
I got high T.
Yep, he's predicting his high T will get his sperm across the finish line first. Although Asher's not backing down, is firing back with a strong rebuttal. The race drew over 1,000 people. Jeez. There would be a synchronized start before Tristan and Asher's sperm race. What the hell? Oh, may the best sperm win.
We'd like to announce our new tournament for Super Cincy Expo.
Thank you. I'm trademarking this.
I think they beat you to it.
Milker won. Proger lost.
High T.
And in his post interview, he said he's going to change some things up next time.
Change up his diet.
Which one? Because honestly, at this point in their lives, I'm assuming they're the college age students. They probably want inactive sperm at this point.
The one guy said probably maybe no boxer. He should wear boxers from now on. No tidy whities.
Yeah.
So were they the main card or the prelim card?
They were the main card.
Oh, okay.
Prelims didn't make the interview.
You did so.
If I can get Milker on the show, we're going to do an interview with this guy.
So they're going to have a women's championship too? Egg racing?
I don't think you can race those.
Easter's already over, Jeff.
And for the price of eggs these days, no, they're not
Not in
doing
this
that.
economy.
No. Jesus. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Since we spent so much time on sperm, that's what she said, we're going to skip the next.
They go hand in hand, Jason.
No.
I curated this outline
on purpose.
For people from people.com, where Zach gets all of his news from, when you have a sex reveal, you never know how it's going to go. This is what happened to Ducci Lou Carter, that's a fake name, who posted a sex reveal video that didn't go how she initially planned. Carter and her husband, who's not named, smart man, had a small sex reveal with their family. When they cut into the cake, it revealed they would be having a boy. Instead of cheers, Carter felt tears. Quote, my mom was convinced I was going to have a girl, and the people around me made me think it would be a girl. I got lost in fantasizing about life with a baby girl. When we got into the cake, it hit me. I'm having a son. Fuck that kid. No, she didn't say that. I had to grieve all the fantasizing that I did about having a daughter. I cried because I don't get to go do the cute little girl things with her.
Why not?
He understood my feelings. My husband understood my feelings, walked me away from the situation, and talked to me. He said, listen up, crazy. Don't feel guilty about what your experience is. It's fine. It's normal. No, it's not. I highly doubt
it is.
I highly doubt that you will not get over it. I highly doubt that you will not get over it. Just give yourself some time. Give yourself a couple of days, and you will start getting excited about a boy. He made me feel seen and made me feel understood, she said. One of the reasons Carter wanted a daughter was that she knew her husband would be a perfect father to a girl. He's going to be an asshole to a son, though. I just think about the way he is with me. He knew what I was feeling, a lot of nerves, and I was on edge. I've expressed to him before that I was hoping for a girl. Let's see here. At the moment, I didn't realize how controversial my reaction was because of how my husband made me feel. She shared the video on TikTok after the reveal, hoping to share an experience she knows other mothers go through. It's now gone viral, amassing almost 11 million views. That's a lot of views. Yeah. Is it more than sperm racing? That's the question. Carter's reaction was one of the reasons she initially shared the video, despite knowing it wasn't a particularly positive one. Many viewers reached out to her, shared that they felt similarly with their own experiences. People in the comments shared similar sentiments, expressing that they understood her initial disappointment. I've had a lot of women message me personally and tell me my emotions in video were normal. They've experienced it, and they have filmed gender reveals themselves that they don't post because of reactions like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, please don't just don't do gender reveal.
Yeah, that's probably best. Just don't do them.
Zach,
If you're not happy, if you know going into it that you want something, you want a girl versus a boy,
yeah.
and you know that, don't film it.
Yeah, and then don't
have a party over it.
Yeah.
Have people show up and
Let's be real though. At least she didn't start a forest fire like the one couple.
more than one couple. But
Yes. She said she's excited now to welcome a baby boy into her family. Looks forward to him golfing with his dad when he's older and buying boy clothes. So excited now. All I want is for my baby to be healthy and happy. Good call. There you go.
a girl could have went golfing with dad, and you can bring your boy to buy clothes.
You know what you shouldn't do,
You're
though?
allowed to do that.
You know what you shouldn't do? Film a gender reveal. We don't care. Unless you're family, we don't care. Don't put it in the line.
Yeah, then don't put it on TikTok.
No.
Especially if it's a controversial video.
No. Zach, please don't
That
ever-
tends to make me want to think that it was done on purpose
No.
for the sole purpose of gaining a
For the clicks.
following on
Yeah.
the internet.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Also, never invite people to couple showers. Don't do a couple shower either. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants a couple shower. Wedding shower, baby shower, nobody gives a shit. We don't want to go. I mean, at this point, I barely want to go to a wedding. I'll be honest. So, Jeff, if you get married, I mean, I'll go because I like you.
I see that coming.
But if you do, I'll go.
Oh, okay.
But let's keep it small, okay? It's all about
I mean,
me.
I don't know if you're going to make the cut.
That's fine. That's fine. I understand. I understand.
I'll put it this way, Jay.
Yeah.
Either you'll be in the groom's party,
Uh-huh.
or you won't be invited to the wedding.
I think that's fair.
Okay.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I've been kicked out of many groom's parties. Just one. But anyways, am I still in this? It's like in 2 weeks.
You've been kicked out of many grooms parties.
Yes. I was a groomsman once, and
Once.
Once.
Many times.
Many times. Once is many
I
times.
got kicked out once, I should say, as a groomsman. And I didn't even do anything.
Well, maybe that's why you got kicked out. You got to do stuff.
Well, it was like, a month before the wedding? And I was
Something like that. You're like, what's going on? Any information? Oh.
I
Is
meant
it
to
okay
tell
if
you.
you're not in the party? You're like, that's fine. Am I still invited to the wedding? Oh, yeah. You can come to the wedding. Never got the invitation.
We never got the invitation. No. I'm okay with that, though. I'm okay with that. Really don't want to go to weddings. Don't want to go to funerals either. So stop dying. Sorry. Go ahead, Jeff.
You know
Box.
that the people that have died can't hear you say that?
Pete Rose can't.
Their ghosts can.
Their ghosts could.
Yeah.
If they had headphones.
Good point.
It's time for Box Office Bombs.
The box office report from May 2nd through May 4th of 2025. Number one at the American box office, Thunderbolts made $76 million in its opening weekend. 162.1 worldwide so far.
Nice job, Brian, on the worldwide totals.
I love it.
So, fun fact, Jason, the website that you sent me to get these numbers, they share that information.
Yes,
and
they
you
do.
could copy and paste it like I did.
Yeah, I just didn't. I didn't.
It's harder to not copy the million WW than it is not to
Put it on there.
to include it.
Well, look at you.
That was on a budget of $180 million.
Yeah, I think it's going to make some money back.
Probably already has. That was
Yeah.
just the 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
Or 3 days of the weekend.
I'm impressed with the next one.
Coming in at number two, Sinners made another $33 million, a total of $179.7 million, $236 million worldwide on a $90 million budget.
I need to see this. This looks good.
Going well.
Yep.
Making some big bucks.
You should also watch Happy Face.
Coming in at number three, everyone's favorite, a Minecraft movie, another $13.7 million, a total of $398.2 million, or $873.4 worldwide on a $150 million budget.
You like this, didn't you, Zach?
I did.
Did you throw your popcorn?
I went on a Monday night. I didn't get the
Experience.
right when the movie starts. That's where that's where Flint and Steel happens. My brother Alex was there, and like it's coming up, and it comes up to it, and my brother just goes like pretty loud, like Flint and Steel. The rest of the theater was quiet.
So he was expecting.
Yeah, we knew right at that moment. Like I kept my mouth shut the rest of the movie. I clapped here and there, but even that was scarce. So
my wife took the two boys to go see it, and my oldest had no desire to see it, but then he heard all the fun stuff that was going on, and they went to it, and they went on a Saturday night, and it was nuts. He said it was a lot of fun for that.
Very envious.
He's like, now if I watch that at home, you don't have as much fun with it.
Yeah.
But he's like, it was a good experience.
Yeah.
With it.
Well, yeah, because he's got to clean up the popcorn.
I don't think they spilled through popcorn. My wife wouldn't let them throw popcorn. She knows people that have worked in the movie theater.
Yeah. No, the simple of the matter is people are just going to freaking spill it anyway.
Sure.
Throwing it or spilling it, same difference.
Can't beat them.
Yeah. Might as well just throw it there.
Coming in at number 4, The Accountant 2 made $9.5 million, a total of $41.2 or $54.4 worldwide on an $80 million budget.
Not getting there yet.
It's not doing well outside of the U.S. I'm not sure how many markets it's currently open in.
18.
Okay. And coming in at number 5, rounding out our top 5, Until Dawn made $3.8 million.
Yes.
Total of 14.4 or 34.8 million worldwide on a $15 million budget.
I want to see it, even though it has nothing to do with the video game, has no plot that's even close to the video game. That's okay.
Does it claim it's based off the video game?
Yeah.
So it's like Lawnmower Man claiming
Yes.
it's a Stephen King story?
Well, they do have teenagers in a cabin dying, so I guess that's part of the game.
Okay.
The game is fantastic. I think you would like it, even though you're not a horror fan. It's a point-and-click one.
If it's the game I think it is, it seems interesting.
Yeah. What else you got?
Let's see if Brian has anything coming out for May 9th.
All right, upcoming this week we have a documentary. It's called Tom Dustin, Portrait of a Comedian.
Who's Tom Dustin?
He's a comedian in
Okay.
Key West.
Okay.
It's featuring stand-up performances and his friendship with Joe List while exploring depression and alcohol through comedy and storytelling.
Oh, sounds uplifting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also coming out, we have P31. It's a modern adventure of musical adaptation on the book of Proverbs with a focus on Proverbs 31 from the Holy Scriptures. Bless is an American married woman living in London who desires to change present society through traditional standards.
I don't think that's in the Bible.
This has
It's a very interesting take.
It sounded like that was the quote from the Bible when you started reading it.
it is listed as an adventure family musical romance.
I'll be honest, I don't think there's a lot of people talking about the United Kingdom in the Bible.
I think that was my point.
Yeah, I got it.
Well,
They do talk about Missouri, though, a lot.
It is a one-woman show. There is one actress in the entire film.
Are you kidding me?
No.
There's not a whole lot of.
Have we heard of this actress?
Have you heard of Alexis Andrews?
Oh, yeah, so great.
I have not.
She was in the. Let's see. Hang on. Let's see.
Zach, are you going to see this? It has just as
Probably
much.
not.
It has just as much excitement as Minecraft. People like throw their Bibles up.
I doubt it. I don't think I forget it's just audio. I shook my head no when I asked that question.
She has been in several things that I have never heard of.
Okay.
All right. Next up, we have Abir Gulal.
Yes.
Abir Gulal. Two wounded souls brought together by chance find solace in each other's company and gradually develop a profound connection that blossoms into love.
Okay.
Love?
Is it Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock?
I hope so.
If not, I'm not interested.
That's a different film.
Oh, the mailbox?
The Lake
It's
House.
Whatever.
a different film.
It's a mailbox. Okay, what else
The
you got?
Magic Mailbox.
It is.
Next up, we have A Gilded Game.
These all sound awful.
A talented finance student lands an internship at Bluestone Bank through his friend's family business IPO. Despite feeling out of place among elite interns, he excels under Todd's guidance, unaware of hidden challenges ahead.
Sounds like the most boring movie ever. We sat down and
let's
was like, let's
see.
make a movie about an internship.
You know what? Let's make a movie about a guy going to work every day.
Yeah.
It sounds thrilling.
Let's see. Andy Lau, How Ow, James Filbert,
I feel like you're just making up names now.
Morning Chang,
Okay.
Sorry. Kent Ching, Jasper Liu.
Okay, these are all made up names. No way is Jasper out there.
Or they're all Chinese.
No, I think Jasper is not Chinese.
Jasper Liu, or Nini,
Okay. I mean, there's some Chinese names, but I don't think Jasper is Chinese.
Or
it's more Mississippian.
or Danny Ray.
Okay.
Yeah. Next up, we have Lily, an emotional drama about a courageous factory worker who fights for justice when cheated and.
Zach is like, great, another workplace drama.
It's not as funny as I think
it's an emotional.
No, it is.
It's an emotional drama about a courageous factory worker who fights for justice when cheated and mistreated by her company. It is based on the life of Lily Ledbetter.
This one might have a legal case in it, which sometimes those can be interesting.
Don't try backtracking now, Zach.
But if it doesn't have a
Let's
legal
see,
case,
this is featuring Josh McDermott, Patricia Clarkson,
Okay, it has people in it that we know.
Deirdre Lovejoy.
It has people in it.
It's better than one person.
this is a real movie.
Yeah, might actually be real.
It is. I mean, it's got directors and writers and actors and everything.
That's everything.
Let's see. Next up, we have So Torn.
So S-O or S-E-W?
SEW.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
A seamstress gets tangled in her own thread after stealing a briefcase from a drug deal gone bad.
It has yarn in it.
In an escalating game of cat and mouse,
No.
her different choices lead to drastically different outcomes along the way.
Is it choose your own adventure?
That's what I was about to ask. It sounds like
Everybody in the theater, do you go down door A or door B?
this
Door A!
Bandersnatch.
They just get to pick.
Yeah.
The usher.
No. I didn't remove my finger.
Nope, we said B. We said B. Everyone said B. She died. Movie over. It's been 10 minutes. Sounds amazing.
No, so it was the Avengers Endgame.
Oh, yes. Throw one for the head.
Next up, we have the Lightning Code. After receiving unexpected intel, 18-year-old inventor Miles Fletcher discovers the secret to harnessing perpetual energy. But when corporate sharks get involved,
Hate corporate sharks.
money and power threaten Miles' aspiration to help the world.
I think I saw this. It's called The Rainmaker. It's very similar.
This has Bruce Davidson, Rose Reed, Dean Shortland,
Oh, good old Dean.
Visions to Turnt. That's a person.
Is it? That sounded like a question when you said that.
It is.
Now, was it the number 2?
It's Visions with a Z.
Oh, of
number
course.
2, Turnt.
Talk about, where's the Z at? V-I-Z-I-O-N-S?
Nope.
Z?
It's at the end.
Oh, okay.
It's too tuned.
I think so. Zach, you ever think about turning the atomic vault into atomic vaults and put a Z at the end?
Yeah,
I think Z might be popular.
we might.
I like it. What else you
Next
got?
up this week, we've got Juliet and Romeo.
Oh, I did see this one.
I
Okay.
like it. We're doing a role reversal.
Based on the real story that inspired William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, follows the greatest love story of all time, set as an original pop musical.
Romeo and Juliet is not a love story.
It is not. And they're like 15.
This has friend of the podcast, Jason Isaacs, in it.
Oh, okay. We do like
Wow.
Jason Isaac.
It's got to be good, Jason
Yeah.
Isaacs.
Yeah.
Rebel Wilson's in it.
Oh, wait, it just went down again.
Never mind.
Rupert Everett.
Oh, we like Rupert.
Yeah.
Not a friend of the show yet.
No, not yet. Work on that, Zach.
Dan Fogler.
Yeah, okay. What else you got? Anything else?
Dan Fogler, he was in what? The Balls of Fury?
Yes.
Next up this week, we've got Shadow Force.
That sounds awful.
An estranged couple with a bounty on their heads must go on the run with their son to avoid their former employee a unit of shadow ops that has been sent to kill them.
This sounds terrible.
Is it a cartoon or
No, it's an.
Is it a musical?
No, it's a thriller.
Why are the Shadow Cats coming after me, Jeff?
I mean,
Help
it's
me.
honestly Kerry Washington, Mark Strong, Method Man.
Well,
Method Man's been good.
He's actually a
he is
really
a
good
decent
actor.
Yeah. Okay.
Jake Tapper's in it.
Shut it down.
No, that's John Taffer.
Shut it down.
No, that's that.
That's
CNN,
still John
that's-
Taffer.
Yes.
CNN sucks. Shut it down.
No, so he wouldn't. No, they wouldn't say that
Oh.
because he's from CNN.
I thought he left.
No, he's still there.
Oh, I thought he owned the Panthers.
That's Tepper.
Oh.
It's
Tapper, Tepper, or Tefford?
Yes. Did that get renewed by?
It did get renewed.
That could not have gotten renewed. That had to have been,
I think it went to streaming only. Though.
Yeah,
Oh,
it did.
okay.
It's on.
I was pretty sure that
Hobie
was
Plus.
cut pretty early.
It's on HOBI Plus.
It's on the HOBI Plus streaming platform.
We have 8.
What are the other ones?
No, we have 8 subscribers. That's the only show.
That's the only show currently original show. Anyway.
Yeah. We got 3 Stooges.
Why?
Why not? We got.
Do we have Westworld?
No, I can't find the rights to Westworld. We do, but it's a 1970s movie.
Oh, okay.
Actually, we didn't even get that one. We got Future World.
All right, next up this week we have coming out Friendship. This actually looks pretty decent. A suburban dad falls hard for his charismatic new neighbor. It's Tim Robinson, Paul Rudd, Kate Mara, Jack Dylan Glazer.
Look, it's a very
Jack Dylan Glazer, wasn't he a friend of the
Friend of
podcast?
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
So Justin screwed up
Josh
his name.
Segara.
Friend of
Yeah.
the show, Tristan Milker.
That's unconfirmed as of right now.
He is not a friend of our show. Well, I don't know what show you have, but it is not our show. Next up this week, we have Clown in a Cornfield.
Yes, this is the one I want.
I'm not reading it then.
It's about clown in a cornfield.
You
killing
shit on
people.
everything that I just read
Moving
for the
on.
last 15 minutes.
I did not shit on everything.
Yes, you did.
I take it it's a horror movie?
Yeah, clown in a cornfield. He kills a partiers.
A fading Midwestern town in which Friendo the Clown, a symbol of bygone success, reemerges as a terrifying scourge.
Looks amazing.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah, looks amazing.
Has no one I've ever
Sounds
heard of.
worse than Children of the Corn.
Oh, that is awful.
Well, 1 through
All
9.
right, I take that back. It has people that I've heard of that I like.
Kerry Russell, Paul Rudd.
No.
Oh,
Has Will Sasso,
okay.
Ah.
Kevin Durand,
The basketball player.
Tree.
No, Tree.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And lastly,
Oh, thank God.
coming up this week, we have Fight or Flight. Josh Hartnett comes back to your screen.
Oh.
Ooh, it's been a while since he's...
A mercenary takes on the job of tracking down a target on a plane, but must protect her when they're surrounded by people trying to kill both of them.
It's like Bullet Train, but on a plane. It's like Bullet Plane.
So
Bullet Plane.
Yeah.
Bullet Plane.
Bullet Plane.
Sounds dumb.
It looks fun, actually. Have you seen Bullet Train?
Yeah, several times.
Yeah, it's enjoyable.
It's a
That's
movie.
another one, Zach.
I've
Right.
seen Bullet Train.
I like it.
Josh Hartnett, friend of the podcast, Katie Sackhoff.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
You gotta get in touch with her.
You guys have so many friends.
We do. We do. We do.
Is Sam Jones in this, by the way? No, he's
Friend
not.
of the show, Sam Jones.
He's more of a personal friend.
He is a personal
than
friend.
yeah.
It's
Personal
kinda like-
friend of Brian's.
It's kind of like Jodie Benson is a personal friend of mine now because she invited me to her family.
That's
gathering.
Ariel.
Yes.
That's the Little Mermaid he's talking
yes.
about.
Ming Na Wen and I are
Did you
very
go?
good. I did.
doubt
We
that.
sang together as a duet.
I know that didn't happen.
Ming Na Wen and I got a picture together. She wanted a picture taken with me on the stage. So
She did.
You know what? I bet she took about 7,000 pictures that weekend.
I don't think so.
But
Anyway,
she
7,000 new
requested
friends?
the one
She
with
did
Jason.
request-
That is true. You're not
Not
wrong.
the other way around.
You're not wrong.
because I try to stay
See,
out of
I got
those.
your back, Jay. I
Thanks,
got your
Jeff.
back.
I try to stay out of those pictures.
Sure you do.
I do, actually. I do. Top 5 this week
Oh, wait.
is... Oh, we have top 5 this week.
oh boy, weren't they great? That's the lobotomized
It's
monkey?
the same
Now?
length every week.
It is.
Yeah, I'm like, you're talking over the song.
I
Jay.
apologize. Okay. Top 5 this week was from Randall Holt. He's not evil.
He's just Canadian of the year.
Had top 5 music album covers.
I feel like we did this one, but
I don't remember doing this one.
I looked up in our catalog and I did not find it.
okay.
This one does
It
not.
felt like we did.
This one does not. We might have discussed it, but it doesn't feel like I looked up a top 5 and ever did this one.
Yeah,
before.
so I did the same thing, Brian. Like, I went back into the catalog, and you can search it on Libsyn. You can look on our website there, and you can search, like, any keywords in that, and I never found anything. So, we're going with it. Zach, did you do a top 5?
I did.
Oh,
I
okay.
was prepared this time. Last time my dad just really gave me a terrible one. He was like, yeah, just top 5 pop culture things of all time, son. Go ahead.
Yeah. He lied to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were other restrictions on it, but hey, as we say, it's your list. You can put whatever you want on it.
That's true.
Gotcha.
I mean, if you wanted to give us your top 5 favorite side dishes when the
Don't worry.
when the category is sidekicks, that's fine.
As long as it's half right.
Let's see here. So, top 5 this week, music album covers. Zach, you go first with your number 5.
I have Nevermind from Nirvana.
Nirvana,
Maybe
never
with
mind.
Dollar.
That's a
Very
good
classic.
one. That's a good one. Brian.
Let's see here. My number 5, I'm going to Hobie this one, and I'm going to go with every single Ghost album.
Okay.
You know, I'm going to have to look up what the Ghost albums look like, because off the top of my head, I cannot think of a
Doing
cover of
research
that.
this week, I was looking up the top, some good album covers. Ghost was up there a lot.
Yes, they have a very, very good illustrator for their album covers.
My number 5 is, I'm going very old school, Fleetwood Mac Rumors.
Yeah, that is an honorable mention.
I like that cover.
That is a good
Just the
cover.
2 of them on the front cover. Number 5 for you?
You know why it's good, though?
Why?
Because of the rumors between them.
Yes.
Oh, I missed it.
Bump. Gotcha.
Let's see. Number 5 for me. I'm going old on this one too. I'm going the band Kansas and their album Point of No Return. Which probably none of you even know what it is.
No.
But
So what I will try to do, I will go through and I will publish
the
album
Covers. Okay.
I will see
Throw
if
that
I-
up
You could
on
do like a
Facebook
collage and
or
put it on our Facebook page.
Oh, is that what I could do?
I don't know.
See what he's telling you what to do?
Wow.
I'm not telling you what to do. Should you also put up there about sperm racing?
I plan on linking the video of the actual sperm race. So it's on my list.
Okay. Just not the before.
My
We're going to show it to the finish.
my number 4, I'm going to go with Frank Zappa and his album Ship Arriving Too Late to Save a Drowning Witch.
Is it about a ship? Nope. Does it have a witch on it?
It's very simplistic.
Okay.
I could probably draw it for you.
Ooh. My number 4 is 9 Inch Nails Downward Spiral.
Someone thought it was funny.
No.
Right there, Zach?
Yeah. Did not think you were going to say 9 Inch Nails. That's not what I heard coming through the headphones.
Okay. Downward Spiral. Very clean, very easy. Like it.
Yeah. I prefer my album covers dirty and confusing.
That's pretty much the gist of the Frank Zappa album cover for all you listeners who can't see
You
it.
saved all the complexity for the name.
Yeah.
That
The
he
boat
did.
arriving too late to save a drowning witch.
Number 4 for you.
I can see it.
Let's see here. Number 4 for me, I am going to go with Sticks and Stones from Newfound Glory.
Okay. I don't know that one, but I'm going with you.
I trust you. It's good.
When you do the collage, I'll take a look at it.
And you won't know what it is. So
Number 4 for you, Zach.
I have Houses of the Holy. Just
That
like
is a good
little
one.
creatures crawling on the rocks. I like
That's
it.
a good one. Number 3 for you.
Abbey Road from the Beatles.
Yeah.
You've got some of them iconic ones going.
I like it.
Yeah.
Number 3 for you?
Let's see here. Number 3 for me, I will go with. I'm gonna HOBI this one. The band Rise Against, albums The Black Market and Endgame.
Is that related to the Avengers?
It is not. It is
Not at all.
related to a band called Rise Against.
Okay.
They're pretty good. I like Rise Against.
Okay.
Their album covers I'm unfortunately not aware of.
Number 3 for me is Green Day Dookie.
Dookie.
Just remember that growing up. It was like all the little things that you
the one with all the little drawings
Mm-hmm.
and
Yep.
whatnots.
3 for you?
Number 3 for me, I'm going to go with Queensryche's Promised Land,
Okay.
which is not normally considered like the best, but it's my favorite of their album covers. It's they've got a symbol that they have to represent the band, and it's like atop a totem pole, wooden totem pole.
Okay.
And then you unfold it, and it's got like little totems going down for each band member. I think it's a cool cover.
Okay. Number 2? Jeff, number 2.
Oh, we're back to me. I
Yeah.
was looking over.
It's a snake. It's a
yeah,
snake.
it's a snake, and it's me. Number 2, I'm going with Journey's Evolution.
Okay.
They've got probably a series from probably Infinity through Escape, where they got their little winged creature things or whatever they are, and Evolution is one of those, and it is my favorite of them. So, but the whole 5 albums run or whatever is pretty cool.
Let's see here. My number 2 is Meatloaf Bat Out of Hell 2. When the bat's attacking the Empire State Building.
I'm about to say you said that, and the only thing that went to mind was Bat Out of Hell 1.
Actually, the bat isn't. The bat's on the Empire State Building. It's the motorcycle that's coming at it. Number 2 for you?
Number 2 for me, I'm going to go with Aladdin Sane, David Bowie.
David Bowie, good.
Number 2 for you, Zach?
Thriller.
Thriller!
He's posted up in the little suit and everything. And pictures everywhere. So
Zach, can you give me a Michael Jackson high pitch? Hee-hee!
That wasn't Zach.
No, I was just saying. I was trying to give an example.
That didn't sound. That sounded more
Like
like
me
Michael
squeaking
Jackson
one
than
out?
you did. Well, not that. Stop it.
Anyways, number 1 for you, Zach.
trying to think what did I have? Oh yeah, Queen 2.
Okay. Yep. I like that.
Okay, yeah, I'm like,
He just did the symbol.
Yeah.
Crossing.
I'm like,
You all
'cause
couldn't see it, but I did the thing.
Yes.
Yes.
it's like I have a Queen on my honorable mentions, and I was like, it wasn't 2, so I had to.
I love Queen. Number 1 for you?
They don't love you.
I know.
Number 1 for me, I am going to go with Scaled and Icy, 21 Pilots.
Okay.
21 Pilots.
My number 1 is probably one of my favorite albums from start to finish. Throwing Copper live.
It's a good one.
The animation or the cartoon on the front. Number 1 for you?
I'd call it drawing. not
Drawing,
cartoon. But number 1, I'm kind of hobbying this
Okay.
because almost all their album covers are cool, but I will have a number 1. But Iron Maiden, their run of album covers, I mean, they're just more awesome than awesome. But I'll specifically put Live After Death as my favorite of theirs.
Okay.
It's their mascot coming out of the grave.
Well, we send this out to the podcast community, our listeners. Randall, who recommended this one, had Heaven and Hell, Black Sabbath, Forever Your Girl by Paula Abdul. Is that the one with the fox on it?
Now I'm going to look that one up because I don't remember what that one looks like.
Operation Mindcrime by Queensryche. Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. That's a good one.
Yeah.
And he hobied it almost every Iron Maiden album cover, specifically Somewhere in Time and Live After Death.
Live
After Death, sorry. Let's see here. Pittsburgh Nerd.
It's pretty much just a picture of Paula Abdul.
Nothing wrong with that.
I know he's a fan of Paula Abdul,
That is what I have.
but no offense, Randy, I'm not seeing anything overly special other than it's a picture of Paul Abdul.
Pittsburgh Nerd had Smell the Glove by Spinal Tap.
Ooh, that is a good one. I like you on that one, Sean.
This is a good one. Van Halen, 1984 at the Baby Smoking.
That one could have been an honorable mention for me.
Boston,
if I went a little bit farther.
The debut album. Bowie, Diamond Dogs.
Oh,
and Led Zeppelin, Houses of the Holy.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Jacobo, this celebrity.
Yep. Just a regular listener like everyone else.
He had Best of Arlo Guthrie. And he actually did a collage for his.
Ooh.
Skinner's First by Leonard Skinner. Western Approaches by Red Rum Club. Different Creatures, Circa Waves. And Lost and Gone Forever by Guster. Oh, that's the Red Rum Club. That was kind of fun. The old one. Let's see here. And I think that was it. Let me see if we had anything on our Facebook page.
We sure do.
Go ahead.
All right.
Michael Ray said he just sent in one, and it was the album cover for NXS Kick.
Okay.
And then also Nick Mayer.
Oh, Nick.
Number 5, the Gambler, Kenny Rogers.
Oh, that's a good one. Yep.
Number 4, Tragic Kingdom, No Doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, Enema of the State, Blink 182.
Yeah.
Number 2, The Ramones, self-titled. Yeah. And his number 1 is Licensed to Ill, Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
Honorable mention was Hybrid Theory, Linkin Park. That was on my.
That was a good one too.
As well.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that was a good one. Sorry. The Blink 182 one is pretty iconic, with her putting the glove on, the nurse. Anything else? Is that it?
Well, I'll just throw out my own.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I had I mentioned Queen. I did their A Night at the Opera album, which kind of has their drawing of their symbol,
all the cool colors.
And I also had Duran Duran's Rio.
Okay.
Let's see here. I had Deep Blue by Parkway Drive. Specifically, although I like every Sturgill Simpson album cover, Sound and Fury is really good. And then This Is War, 30 Seconds to Mars.
Okay. Bad idea of the week this week. Number 52.
Sperm racing?
It is not sperm racing.
Coming in last in sperm racing.
Wait a second. I see what you did there.
Yeah, I see what I did there. Brian, you got any Mad Libs for us?
I do.
Zach, do you know what Mad Libs are? Okay. We do one at the end of the show almost every week.
He's not from New Zealand. He knows Mad Libs.
New Zealand does not have Mad Libs. I'm very disappointed in that.
How do you know that?
One of our listeners from New Zealand said that they do not have Mad Libs.
You guys are global.
We have almost 40 countries, I think we've been in. Guam, we're number 5 pop culture.
Do you happen to be number 5?
We are actually in Switzerland.
At one point in time, at least, we were. Number 5.
Guam likes us. Japan. Now, they also have a lot of military bases.
Oh, yeah. Didn't we have Ghana?
We did have Ghana. We had South Africa. We had Egypt. Who else did we have? We had
Taiwan?
We had Taiwan.
Or no, not.
Yeah, we did have Taiwan.
Did we have Taiwan? I was thinking Philippines is what I meant to say.
Philippines was good. We got big people. We got not big people. We got a lot of people in India now.
Malaysia?
Oh, okay.
I think that's where Meow God is from. So.
UK is good. Canada. Yeah, we got a lot of. We're being serious. Like, we actually get a demographic of like where we're from, like listeners, downloads.
All of the HOBI listeners, start booking your plane tickets for the Super Cincy Expo.
May 16th through the 18th.
Get your hotels ready, international flights.
Yeah, it's cheap now. Just go fly over.
Yeah, you get to see Jason.
Yeah, I mean, what else would you want?
He'll be on the stage.
Yeah.
I mean, people are already boycotting coming to the country, so I don't think we need to give them any other reasons.
Super Cincy Expo.
Yeah, I don't think that's...
Or the Cincinnati Comic Expo in October. Those are the reasons
that
they
has
should
not
know.
been broadcasted nationally like it should be. So.
Yes, I agree. What you got, Brian?
Zach, give me a noun.
Cat.
Jeff, give me an adjective.
Heavenly.
Jason, give me a verb ending in ing.
Fucking. Sucking.
Thank God he didn't say fucking.
Oh, thank God. Zach, give me a type of liquid.
Sperm.
Yes! Yes! Say racing, Jeff. Say racing.
Jeff, give me a noun.
Race.
Oh, boy. Jason, give me an adjective.
Quickly.
Is that an adverb?
I thought it was an adverb, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, that defines the action.
Okay.
Define a
Damn it, Jason.
Damn it.
thing.
Uh,
I mean, quick would.
quick. We'll do quick.
Zach, give me an adjective.
Sticky. Sticky.
I don't know if he can hear you. He doesn't have. The
I can.
headphones.
I think I'm gonna take sticky.
You can say no.
I think it
Don't
fits.
fall under peer pressure. You're stronger
It's
than
not
that.
peer pressure if you give in right away.
We're too far in this direction already to stop.
Jeff, give me a plural noun.
Oh, no. Condoms.
Oh, take the high road, Jeff.
It was the first thing that jumped into my mind. I guess we're already down this road.
Jason, give me a color.
Creamy. White.
That's a
Creamy white.
Oh wow,
Milky white.
The milky white.
Yeah, milky white.
Tristan.
Yes. Milker. Are you a milker?
Zach, give me a silly word.
Sperm race.
On second thought, let's not go there. That's silly. Splooge.
Oh yeah, yeah, splooge.
I'm sorry, Brian. I got sucked in.
Hey.
Better in than off.
Is it?
Hand check.
I mean, not in sperm racing.
Mouth check.
Jeff, give me an occupation.
It's mopper.
Nope, I am not doing that one.
It streaks if you don't clean it up.
Jockey.
Oh yes.
There you go. There you go.
Jason, give me a verb.
Fucking.
Not ending in ing.
Oh, sorry. Sex.
Oh, God. Zach, give me a place.
Stadium.
Would have been a great plug for Super Cincy Expo there.
I don't think you want them associated with this Mad Lib.
Jeff, give me a type of liquid.
Spermicidal lubricant.
Speaking of
It kills
Speaking of
the sperm.
speaking of super bad earlier,
He's the anti-sperm race. Condoms and spermicide.
Jason, give me a type of food.
Edible underwear.
Edible underwear.
It's a type of underwear, not a type of food.
No, it's a food too. It
No,
could be. It could be a meal.
It could be a meal.
Well, it depends how big the underwear
I
is.
mean, what is this? A Thanksgiving feast?
Yeah. Maybe eat a whole pack of edible underwear. Who am I to judge?
It would just be one pair.
Yeah, edible underwear.
Yeah, great.
Tastes like Jones soda.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving version.
tastes like June.
Zach, give me a verb.
Celebrating. Wait.
Celebrate.
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 I'm assuming we're towards the end here.
We are.
dang.
We're getting there.
My God, how long is this thing?
I hope to God this is a Taylor Swift one.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Jeff, give me a place.
Pittsburgh. Or I could do L.A., UCLA
Yeah,
versus
you already
USC.
said
Oh,
Pittsburgh.
okay.
Jason,
Yes.
give me a number.
Can I do it?
I'm not going to stop you.
69, as Gronk would say.
All right. So we're doing a Spider-Man Mad Lib.
Well, that works. He shoots fluids. Oh, yeah, he would win.
This Mad
I wonder what the web fluid is going to be.
Yeah.
This Mad Lib is titled Dear Mary Jane.
Oh, no!
Hey, MJ. How are you?
End this now.
I hope getting this cat from me isn't heavenly. I've been sucking to give it to you for a while now.
Okay.
I want to apologize for what happened. I didn't mean to spill sperm all over your race project. On her race project. It was a quick accident.
It was.
I guess I was just nervous because I like you.
Not even part of the
It works.
It's just in there.
Oh, this might be our best one yet.
Not in a sticky way.
I like you, but not in a sticky way.
More in the way I like condoms.
Who doesn't like condoms? See, this works.
Oh, I just think you're cool.
I don't think we've made Brian laugh this hard in a while.
It's probably because of your milky white...
Your milky white what?
Your milky white hair. And the way you call me splooge.
Oh, God.
Oh. And I like that you want to be a jockey someday. It's awesome. Let's sex sometime.
Did he just say make fuck?
No, I said let's sex.
I know. It's from Clark's.
We can go to the stadium, have a spermicidal lube, and maybe a slice of edible underwear.
Oh, no.
Well, it goes right to your hips.
It's supposed to cover your hips.
Oh!
Celebrate me back and let me know. I'll be in Pittsburgh, room 69.
When I think sexy time, Pittsburgh is the place.
Holy cow.
Just call me Splooge. I like her milky white hair.
That was awesome.
Okay.
I can't believe that he's that racist.
He did not like the race project.
He did not like the race project. Here, have my sperm. Fuck you.
Oh, he was just too quick.
Quick, sticky
He was
action.
too excited.
It was a quick accident, guys.
It happens.
Happens to all men at some point.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No. So now we do titles for the show based on what we said earlier. I put 7 as a number. It's never too late for Jesus. Not in this economy. Sperm jockey. Nope, can't put that on there.
Why not?
Your milky white hair. And another workplace drama. Jeff?
I had, to be fair, it's not fair.
That's true.
Batman's big everywhere. No one complains on the internet.
Nope.
Sperm jockey. Not in this economy. HOBI Plus streaming service.
Oh, I do like that.
It could be a meal. Tastes like Joan.
Tastes like Joan.
And not in a sticky way.
I do like the taste like Joan.
To be fair, it's not fair. Everything is sauced.
Who said that?
You did.
I sound like an idiot.
Good job, Zach.
It was, speaking of the...
Hello, Jeff Bach.
yes,
the mole sauce.
mole
The mole
sauce.
sauce.
Yes, everything is sauced. Easter is over, Jeff. Milker, you can't make this up. Once, many times, and let's sex sometime.
I like the milker. You can't make this up.
Milker.
I'm good with that. Zach, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
You're always
thanks,
welcome
Zach.
here.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome to any time here. Super Cincy Expo, May 16th through the 18th.
Yep. Tournaments, arcades.
Yep.
Card tournaments too, not just video games.
Yep. Get your tickets at supercincyexpo.com.
Correct.
Come down to the Atomic Vault, buy you some comic books, some superpower figures, Transformers, and blockies that do not change into
Transformers.
Yes.
So not Transformers.
Transformers and robots.
Yes. Yeah. So thanks, Zach. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Next week, Jim and Blake are back.
So they say.
Yes.
I'll believe it when I see it.
That's what she said. And Roger says goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wait a second. You didn't read. the
Roger says
outline.
go fuck yourself, Bernie Moreno. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
From Walking Dead to Talking Heads, from comic books to TV sets, there's a history. Not so bad, there's the history. It's the history of bad, so bad. The history of bad, it's bad. History of bad ideas. Podcast.
You've been listening to HOBI.